Ashley, I'm so glad you're here at the start. I have a present for you. It's a Tucker! Hello, it's a Coco Tucker boy. Yeah. Yeah. He's particularly noodly right now, so he's probably just gonna melt out of my arms here in a second, but... Don't, Shay, put your head up. Put your head up. There we go. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We made Ashley so happy. We made Ashley so happy. Yeah, you don't want to be here anymore? Okay, okay. You can go back to Dad. You can go back to Dad. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you're just gonna sit there like that now? Do I need to deliver you back to where you were? Guys, we'll be right back. Come here. I will take you back to where you were. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. He looks so upset. I had to take him back. Okay. Okay, anyways, hello everyone. We're back. We're back. I'm here. I get to finally put on my headset and stuff now. What is up, homies? Gotta get on my things. We have a new tiara for tonight. It's the other one I got. Very excited. We're gonna put that on in a second while I catch up on chat. Oh, Ashley doing homework. Fuck yeah, homework. Yeah, responsibility. I'm very excited about this one. This is very good. And I feel like this one will fit a little bit better because I think I can... Oh, no. Oh, this one might be worse. Okay. Oh, and I don't have a button to hold my headset up. Okay, hold on. This one fits better, like, on my head by itself, but the headset is worse. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. I just can't move around a ton. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna get it on because like it's great like this. Like this is incredible. So let's try doing that first. Oh God, it's fine. It's fine, guys. I'm a professional. It's a professional tiara. Hey, it's a Chloe. Yeah. It's a very comfortable shirt. There we go. Okay, yes. This is going to dig into my head eventually. But for now, it works. So, your shirt goes very well with my tiara, Chloe. I miss you. I miss you so much. I can't wait for you to be here again. And we can have shenanigans, and it's gonna be great. Let me turn the vibrate off on my phone. I remember to tweet this time, you guys. I remember to tweet. I'm, like, so proud of myself. It's like I do this sometimes. More like fucking work, I hate this class. I mean, also fair. Also fair. I'll drink to that. Yeah, I don't know how much Christian has been telling you. Christian and I have been coming up with a lot of plans for what was going to happen while you're here. So, you know, of course, if you want to. But I'm excited about all the potential things. All right. So, we're here. We're here for Faces of Evil. Yeah, people need to, you know this is happening. Yeah, it's, so, playing Faces of Evil. If y'all remember, last month we did the Cure for Con stream that Warper put together, and it was a wonderful, wonderful time. And originally it was, hey, whatever our donation total was at the end of the Saturday night stream of Breach was going to determine if I had to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer or if I was going to play Faces of Evil. And we ended up landing on randomizer. And so then what I did the next day, while I was trying to do that randomizer, dear Lord, was going, okay, if we can raise another $500 during this stream, I'll also do Faces of Evil. And y'all did it. So we're here now, and we're gonna experience this pain together. If you don't know what Faces of Evil is, it's entirely possible you've been able to get to this point in your life without having to be aware of the horrors we're about to experience. Everyone's a disaster at playing this. Saying you can play this game is giving it too much credit. This is a Zelda title that was on a system called the CDI, the Philips CDI. There were 3 Zelda games that were on this system. There was Wand of Gamelon, which we have done previously as another like fundraiser-y thing. There was Wand of Gamelon and this one called Faces of Evil. And then there was a third one that I do not remember what it's called. It was made by, like, these two were made by one group, and then the third one was made by someone else entirely. And that one is so bad that the creator of these awful ones also calls it awful. So, like, it's very bad. And we will never play that one, mostly because you cannot find it. It's impossible. These shenanigans have happened, and so they're options. So we're doing Faces of Evil. These games are why Nintendo is so controlling of their IP. Because this is like way back in the day. Before Nintendo really like was so tight on stuff. As they're like, yeah, other people can make games of our, like, we'll license the stuff out. And these were so bad, they went, never mind. They're very bad. I wanted to say it was Zelda's Adventures, but then I was like, am I just combining other title names? So you do play as Zelda in that one. And it's like a weird top-down, like, kind of realistic thing. It's so bad. It's very, very bad. These are animated. They control terribly. They're nonsensical. And even though the version I'm playing has had some quality of life improvements to it for some of the controls, it's still going to be awful. And I'm just, again, reiterating that the animation is terrible and the voice acting is terrible. And even if the voice acting wasn't terrible, the lines as written are terrible. So, there's a lot that's gonna happen. And we're just gonna... There will be at least one stop to refill my drink, because this is not going to last for the whole game. We might have to have 2 refills. I don't know. We'll get there. Also, something else wild might happen in the middle, but we'll deal with that if it shows up. Killer eyeliner, thank you! I was very proud. It behaved itself very well. You know, some days eyeliner works and some days it doesn't. And today it worked, and I was quite happy about it. It knew it had to, like, live up to the shirt and the tiara. So it was like, I gotta step this up. I'm trying to think if there's anything other... Like, I think I've sufficiently warned you guys what's about to happen here. We'll get into it, and then I'll talk about other stuff. I'm sure other things will come up. So let's... God. It's so bad. Oh, God, none of my buttons work. That's also a good sign. That's always a good sign for a game. Yeah. You can never sufficiently warn anyone about Zelda CDI. That is true. That is very true. Okay. Like, this is... I want you to truly appreciate... The audio's gonna go away. I have to move my floating cup. It's just floating. I need you all to truly appreciate everything that's happening behind the menu right now. Like, I need you to just appreciate this. And just to be on the safe side, we're gonna hit new game just to make sure that we're not missing anything. And I'll move where I sit if needed. I don't know where things are gonna be on the screen. I don't know if it's gonna matter. We heard the track restart. That's another good sign. All right. Yes, new game.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Carpet whooshing.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss for luck?
You've got to be kidding.
Squadala, we are off.
Squadala?
Wow, what are all those heads?
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
So that's what we're dealing with. That's what this is gonna be. Yep. This can't. Squadala. I need to remember that as a thing. All right. So here's can I? Okay. Yeah, I could just pick places. There's no rhyme or reason. Okay. It looks like, so I only have 2, I guess, available to me right now. So we'll go to Nortinka. I think I'm gonna need to take notes, you guys. I remember the other one being very, like, back and forthy after a while. I'm gonna take notes. There isn't enough alcohol in the world. There's not. Uh-oh. My internet's also upset this is happening. And it just gave me a red square of doom. All right. Oh, hello. Okay. All right. God, look at this. Just look at it. What is this? Look, my ear is the same size as my head. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I go in here? No, I don't know how to get in places. I can't tell if it's... I can't get in. What the fuck is that? Can I... Okay. Oh, God. You're gonna boomerang me in the face again? Okay, how do I get up? Oh, like that. Okay. Fuck off. Can I... Here's the problem, is I just don't know what is buttons. Oh, there we go. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, how do I get down, though? Okay. Hello.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
Okay, okay. So we have a frozen person in Nortinka? Is that where I went first? Nortinka. Frozen lady. Is that Impa? Is that supposed to be a weird Impa? I don't know. I don't know. All right. That's locked. Okay, at least I have consistently found the button. Oh, God! You can't just spawn right on top of me. That's rude. Or you throw it? Fuck off. Okay. Okay. I have snowballs. Okay, okay. Like, all my buttons do something. That's wild. Hello. Oh, it's a key. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Jade! I don't need to be in here anymore. I already got it. Fuck off. Alright, so... Can I get down here? I can't. Can I get in here? Oh, this is many. This is many dudes. Oh, God! This is a fucking nightmare. Does your spear get stopped by your shield? Okay. What was the point? Okay, this was just a place to get fucked up? This is, okay. Great. No! Go in here. No. Oh, that's right. I forgot. He's gonna throw a bunch of shit. And then you show up. Haha! I remembered you. Give me them roops, yo, because I have like 35 already. That's pretty good. I think. I don't actually know what I need them for. Okay, I have a key now. Oh, God, it's baboons. All right. What? Actually, what are these creatures? I almost didn't. I was like, clearly baboon, but then, like, the longer I looked at it, what is this horrifying face? Are they throwing poop at me? I don't... Nothing seems to hurt them. So that's great. No, quit throwing stuff at me. No, stop. Rude. How fucking dare... Oh, God. This is fine. I don't know what you expect me to do. I just died on its butt. I just died from butt contact. Okay, just go. Just, like, fucking haul ass up Monkey Poop Mountain. I was like, if this says it's also locked... Okay! Crazy Eyes Magoo over here! How do I talk to you?
I am the reader.
I have to stab him, I forgot.
If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
Why do I need that? Alright, so Nortinka, and it's also in Frozen Lady's closet. Go up to reader with book. Because this map is big, and eventually I'm going to unlock more stuff. I'm never going to remember this is where I need to go. Yeah, stabbing is absolutely how you initiate all conversations. Okay. Well, it dropped my map thing here, so, like, let's just go to the Tokyo Lighthouse. Because the other place I could go was right there. Well, yeah, we'll go to the lighthouse. Discount Dumbledore. Yeah, that's Dumbledore from Wish.com. Okay, hello. Oh, God, I didn't expect the flying one. Oh, there's like a rock slide. Okay. Throw it. Do it, I dare you. Okay, great. Good thing I saw a key. Climb. Okay. Like, I guess we'll just go right. Like, okay, wait. Like, let's really appreciate what's happening on this ladder. Where does my shield even go? Alright, anyways. Ooh, this house had a... Ah! Why? Where'd the flying thing come from? No! Rude. Bad. Go away. I'm gonna get another one, I bet. There he is. Oh, two. Ma'am, your neck... Like, what is... Oh, God. I can't even... Ah! Oh, boy. Oh, maybe it's a timing thing. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ma'am?
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay? Pretty please.
Okay. So this is... Lighthouse. Need the necklace. Okay. Just... How did we get over here? Or is this a different place? Never mind. I think this is a different spot. Alright. Yeah, Darkman, thank you so much for the resub. We'll do Linky Dance. Do a little Linky Dance. Welcome. Okay. If this bridge fucking falls apart. It's already fallen apart. Oh no, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. No! Hello? God. You're gonna axe me when I... Fuck you. Oh boy. This seems wholly unnecessary. And also, like, unfair. You're just gonna axe me, like, immediately! There's no way for you to not axe me! That's some bullshit. Oh, I don't have to actually fucking climb the ladder, though. I can leap off of it. All right. God. It's just fucking oopsies. I'm good. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, sir. That is not... Okay.
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way.
Thanks.
I appreciate that. Do you not need that for this lighthouse?
Not many left, Link. There's Drulik round the side of Glutgo.
Drulik and Glutgo, everybody. What is happening? Are you gonna say something different? Okay. I should have been stabbing everybody multiple times. Okay, I guess we'll just get going where it drops me? Sassy, I'm gonna do that. Every time I say no, playing this game just... Oh... why did you... These... Oh, no, just... I need to... It starts me facing the wrong way, and then immediately fucks me up. Anyway. This is absolutely a fever dream. What's funny is I feel like it looks better than I remember. Dear Lord, okay. That's brutal. It's just fucking rude. Okay, this is fine. Yes, Sassy, yes. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Can I go down? No. I guess just run away. No, fuck off. No, no, no! No. What? We're gonna check out this place. We haven't been here. Oh, see, this looks much more pleasant. What is this? Oh, it's the shop. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to... Nope. I was trying to open my inventory. Did you know opening the inventory and going to the door are the same button? Okay. I have a lantern. That's great. I have no oil for it, though. Okay. I like how my shield has an L on it for Link. Okay. How much money do I have? Like a whole bunch. Okay. How do... How do buy? How do buy? Do I have to talk to you first? Do I have to stab you?
Oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Rubies, everybody! Rubies! Okay. I do have enough rubies. Okay, it let me buy the bombs. It bought the rope. Oh, I just wasn't hitting it correctly enough, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Oh, okay. There are 3, but not by the same people. Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamla were made by the same people. And then someone else did the 3rd one, and that one is so bad that even the guy who made these is like, that's awful. So... yeah. It is also one we can never play because it is impossible to get a hold of, so... don't worry. It can't hurt us. I don't know what I might possibly... I have plenty of money, so, like, let's just... I feel like we should be pretty good to go. Okay. No. Oh god! You just, like, appeared on top of me. And didn't even have the decency to buy me a drink first. I feel bad killing these pterodactyl things. Because I love pterodactyls. But fuck you! As my official... Oh, we're gonna need bombs for that. Good thing I just bought some. Boom. Okay. Not the button I want. I'm trying to open my fucking inventory so I can get my fucking lantern. Oh my god, we're gonna die in here too. Is this the guy that brought me here?
Look and see, Goron. Wake up, sleepy bones. Bind the living and cut their vile throats.
Whoa! Also, he just materialized some fucking armor. Also, there's no skellies, it's just ghost men. Okay. God, there's so many of them. Can I, like... Okay, I can jump all the way up here. That feels necessary. Ah! Alright, well now it's the skelly man. Okay. Why... Oh boy. Why come down here, though? Is this a door? That's not a door. There's, like, no reason to come down here.
I may be hideous,
Yes.
but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
What? That net? Oh boy, there's so much. Something is throwing shit from way up top. Please climb. Okay, or don't. Like, that's cool. Fucking Christ, we're gonna die here too! Oh, God. God, they follow you. Ugh. Hate it. Okay, how do I... No! I need rope. Okay, I didn't want to do it just that short, but okay. Fuck you. Okay, can't kill you. Fuck. I tried to read the chat and that was a mistake. Fuck. Oh, there's a rope right here. No? Yes. God, that's a dumb climb. Okay, I don't know how to kill this man. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm just trying to pause. God damn. Wait, those are the same button. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat like a responsible person now. Did they code it so bombable items disappear when you open the menu? What? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Guys, my drink's already half gone! And we're just 30 minutes in! Okay. So the guy was throwing fire at me, so clearly I must have to throw snow at him. But that did nothing. I don't think my sword did anything. So maybe I shouldn't be here yet? When you open the menu to pick the bomb, the rock you're gonna bomb was missing from the screen. No, it was still there. It was still there, and I threw a bomb at it, and then it exploded into a bunch of pieces. All right, we're gonna try getting up there one more time, just to like make absolutely sure I didn't just like do it wrong. Oh please, thank you. Ah! It's fine. Fuck off. Okay. So yeah, I have snowballs. I guess if I have time before I die when I get up here, we'll try fucking... Oh, there's like a bell up there. Hold on, there's like a bell that's like making like little woogities. Fuck! Alright. I'm not gonna live through this one. Can't wait for the continues to fuck me. Please climb the goddamn ladder, sir. There's only a half a heart. It's not gonna happen. I should just take the damage. Yes. Okay. I think the continues reset every time you go to the main map page. That might be what's saving me. But I've gotta be running out of grace. Fucking fuck! I mean, squataloo! Okay. Okay. That bell looks like it's something, though, right? Do we agree on this? Maybe I need to hit... Maybe I'll... Fucking Christ. Maybe I'll try to hit the bell with a snowball. If that doesn't do it, I think I need to leave. Dear Lord. See, you shouldn't be able to spawn like that. That's rude. I think I just need to leave. I think I just gotta leave. Which is unfortunate. How do I get... I just need to get back to the main page now. Okay, well, I'm stuck here forever, I guess. Oh, this isn't even the stress. Fun fact, I found out recently, Crumble, apparently, allegedly, their owners are, Trump supporters. So I will never buy Crumble again. It was either that, or it was something else that I was just like, there was something that I saw that I was like, no. Tiff's Treats, though. That shit's delicious. Also, there's a place called Duck Donuts that delivers, and I think they're only open for like another 20 minutes, though. Duck Donuts, also very good. Okay. We're gonna try the stupid bell thing one more time, and then we're just gonna try to leave. My headset stopped playing audio. That's fun. Not like there's a lot of audio cues. I'm already at half a heart. I got distracted by my thing not making any more noise. Okay, well, this gives me a good chance to turn that off and turn it back on. Nope, nope, nope. We're losing again. All right, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Yeah. Kill the skellies. You walking around with 2 swords? That's really unnecessary. God, fuck you. You're not... Are you coming back? There you go. See, you shouldn't be able to spawn like that! It says, I prefer Tiff's Treats anyways over Crumble. Fucking... Okay, well, I tried to hit the bell, and that didn't work. So, maybe... I don't think I can rope up to it. No, like, crumble. Yeah. Yeah, not the local one, like the company. So, yeah, I'm not gonna... I like Tiff's Treats cookies better anyways. I like that they're thinner and, like, gooier. You can feel free to fact check me. But I saw there was something shitty about them that I was like, no. Yo, that's right. You know what? You're right. I must need to like and subscribe. That's why I can't hit the bell. Okay. Do I have to stab you in the back? No. Do I have to snowball you in the back? No. Okay. I'm, like, almost out of snowballs. What am I gonna do? I guess we'll... do it again. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should be doing something to that fucking bell, but I don't have anything else. I tried to hit it with a snowball. I tried to rope up. I could try bombing him. Why not? I have plenty of money. That didn't do anything either. It could not have been more lined up on this fucker. Alright. I'm gonna try to stab him in the head. I can't imagine this is the tennis. Yeah, I don't think we tennis it. Maybe I'll try stabbing his feet. Oh. Yeah. I think we just let it go back to the main screen. So I think I need something else to be able to kill him. So we'll deal with that. What was it? Garonu? Right, fucking wizard. Oh, that's right! That's why we left this place! Fuck! Alright. No, let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Well, I'm dead, so... That works. Okay, no, like, there we go. I am gonna... do this, though. How much? No, I don't need any more of that. I do want more rope. I need bombs. Okay. Oh, yeah, snowballs, but I can't buy those. I have to go back to wherever. All right. Let's try this again. Come on! Can I just... No. I'm already at half a heart. No! Why? Oh, I gotta go down. No. Fucking... Okay. No, that didn't work either. I just wanna... How do I... Ah! Alright. Damn. No, that didn't do it either. Fine, fuck off. No! Okay. Oh, and then here's the fucking little raft. Okay. God, look at how big my nose is. Oh. Oh, do I have to kill you with snowballs? Oh, no. I used all my snowballs on the other fuckers. And now I have a fireball. Okay. Can I bomb you? Because I have plenty of those. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Alright. No, we gotta... Yeah, I need snowballs. Come here, little pieces of shit. Give me your snowies, and then we'll do that again. Do we think I can melt Impa with a fireball? Do we think that's a thing? No, I can't just fall down there. Oh, good. There we go. That's many snowballs. That's 6 whole snowballs. 7 whole snowballs. So we're gonna try fireballing the maybe Impa. No, not what I wanted. Oh, what was at the top? The top was... Oh, a book.
Here, have some water of life.
I just had to fireball her.
My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what the water of life did. I don't even know what it did. Um... Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, I was trying to find a thing real quick. Yeah, okay, well, I needed more snowballs. I guess we'll try to farm some more. Fucking... Just knowing I'm gonna need them in a bit. Okay, and now dudes are gonna appear. Alright. God, their faces. Alright, I have 14 snowballs! God, that better be enough. Alright, and now we go back over here. We try to live. It doesn't fucking matter. Where's the water of life when you need it? Stop, please, I beg you. Ah! Alright, it was fine. No! No! I was trying to block the axes and he shot me in the back! Fucking rude-ass octopus! Alright, we're here, and I'm gonna need these. Oh man, if you think you've not seen me so defeated from a game before, you've not been, oh no. You've missed some shit. Hello?
Look what has happened.
In the darkest night,
Zelda took a nap?
not moon nor sun has risen. I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
It's fucking, I'm just trying to get some Z's, yo. Rude. I have easily, what the fuck? I have easily been more defeated by a game, although that was special. Okay, can't.
Look what has
No. No, I would just like to get down, please. Oh! My god. Oh my fucking... Give me fireballs, I guess. God, where am I going? What is this, Pac-Man now? I got a cherry? What is happening? I can't even... Grapple berries? What are grapple berries? Fire diamond, yes. Okay, I have grapple berries and a fire diamond. Do we have any idea what that means? Absolutely not. Shipwreck cliff. How does that happen? How does that happen? My drinks are... This is not... Sure, yeah, shipwreck cliff. Absolutely. What's up, Holmes? Like, is that a door I can go in? Can I go in here? It's locked. Okay, so yes and no are both accurate assessments. Alright, gimme? Fuck you. Can that guy throw spears up? No, just across. You suck, sir! Oh, God. Ha! Okay. Just gonna stab.
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please. Have a heart.
Oh, she literally gave me a heart for that. Okay. Good. I'm gonna make that play again because I'm uncomfortable with how much detail went into Link's butt cheeks.
My hero!
That's not necessary!
Little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please. Have a heart.
If it gives me another heart because this game is broken, that'd be great. Okay, no. Okay. So I guess... Okay, so the grapple berries and the fire diamond are just things that I just have. I need to... We'll go on bombs just in case. Which chasm? This one? Nope, not that one. What chasm do you want me to jump across, lady? Where am I jumping? Ashley, no. Alright, well, let's try... I don't have the book yet. I don't have a necklace. We're gonna try to throw things. I guess we'll go back to the wizard guy who talked about being frozen for a long time, and maybe we're supposed to fireball him. I think we're gonna try that. Oh, how am I doing on stuff? The stuff I can buy, I'm fine on. We're gonna climb all the way the fuck up here for no reason. But I don't know what chasm she's talking about. It's okay, I'm gay, it's not for me. I mean, look, I feel like gay or not, you could still appreciate a nice ass, so. Nope. No, no. Fucking stop it. Yes, you are hideous. No, that's not the button I wanted. Okay. No. Just get away from the door. Okay. I guess we'll stay on this because it's probably going to get dark in here soon. I like that my lantern lasts through multiple rooms. No. Fuck you and your ghosty shit. Climb the ladder! Thank you. That was bullshit. He's like throwing fireballs at me, so he shouldn't be susceptible to fireballs. Oh, maybe because I've got the fire diamond? Maybe that'll be good. Fuck you. You weird wiggly ghost men. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that does actually seem to have hurt him.
You can't kill me. No.
Flesh disintegrating and burning up. And now I have a bell. Okay, great. I have a bell. I don't know what that does. Oh, I get to go to the Harlequin Bazaar! Hell yeah! Incredible. What do you want?
See how Harlequin captures Corridians?
You lose.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me. Take him away.
I hit the wrong button. I can't. Okay. Yeah, sure, buddy. How do I get down? See, now I feel bad stabbing all these guys. How many of them are just dudes? What is this? This is horrifying. Oh, it's something I can go inside. I don't like that. There's an auction today, everybody. What is that? Hello, Boomerang Man. No. Oh, God. How many of these are doors and how many aren't? Seriously, what the fuck is a grappleberry? No, stop. How dare. Oh, that was also a door. This is... No! Ah! Okay, there's like a bunch of ropes. That's never a good sign. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a big knife that's not even being held by the hand. It's just sticking out of the... Oh, no. No, stop with your weird mouth bats! Oh. No. No. Oh, that's death! Alright, so I guess I have to get around there? Oh, this is awful. No, don't climb. I just want you to stab things. Huh? Just climb. Oh, God. Can you not climb? Oh, boy. Okay, great. I'm here. No. No. I'm just... Okay. What do we think we're doing here? Is the bell an item? The bell's an item. Okay, so we have to figure out what that does. It's probably an item that uses your rupees. Nothing happened. But I can't use it again. Okay, I'm here now. No. We just loop back around. Okay. Am I supposed to get to that middle part? Like, is that the point? God, at least the enemies aren't spawning anymore. Can I, like, do that? Okay. Guys, what are we doing here? Hold on. Hold on. Just right when he gets to the... Why is this part of the animation? Why is this here? What is this? Okay, but like, for serious though, what do we do? I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. We're just gonna leave. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going this way. Oh, there is nowhere else to go. it is just that. Okay. Unless we can bomb this. No. Okay. I can't. I have to go the long way around. That's fine. Fuck off. Man, don't kill me before I get all the way across. Go, 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 go. All right. What? What is here? No, I'm just trying to open my inventory. What do we think? Group decision. What do we think is happening in this fucking space? Like that's not a thing I can get into. It is a thing I can get into, motherfucker! Okay, great. I'm here, though. That's locked. Okay. But I, like, can't get into this one because it's broken. Is that a bombable thing? Oh, okay. Mother bitch. Okay, great. So I need a key from somewhere. But, like, there's nothing else here. So there's still something else going on somewhere. So we're back to this being group discussion. Fuck this man! I'm gonna die. Like, what is this fucking bell for? Okay. So I need a key. There's gonna be a key somewhere. What am I at? 218. Oh, okay. The bell freezes everyone. And it uses, what does it say? I was at 218, so it uses 5 rupees to use the bell. Okay. This is good information to have. No. That's... Fuck off. So. There is a key somewhere. And clearly, like, something has to be happening on the other side of else in this room. So, like, why else would it be like, hey, you can climb up the other side of it? So this has to be something. Like, I'm here. I'm in here. Why? Why is this a thing I can be in? Can I bomb you? It went the other direction. Yeah, I can't get on top of anything else in here. This has to be something.
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun anyway.
It's been a fucking door this whole time! Gamma ray noises? What was that? What's happening on this fucking... Are these hands that are gonna grab me? They're gonna be hands that grab me. What is... I can't believe that was a fucking door this whole time. That's too many hands. That's too many hands. Can I bomb the hands? Does that work? Oh, fuck, it does. Frankly, didn't expect that. Okay, I don't like whatever this room is. Oh, he's throwing things at me. Okay. Can I just stab you a bunch?
Lucky shot.
Golly.
What? That man just deflated. I can't rope to any of these? Okay, I can do rope to that one. Is this guy wearing a party hat? It looks like a party hat. It
Stars
is.
are made of ice. Thus, the night is cold. Bring the crystal from Saragon, and I will prove the light of ice penetrates more than fire.
Okay. I should be talking about how nonsensical the thing he just said was. What I'm instead gonna focus on is that that was not the voice I expected from that man. Rhaegar, thank you. Thank you so much for that resub. I super appreciate it. If by the wrong time you mean this stream, yes. So I'm at... What is this fucking place called? I don't even remember what this place is called. A weird carnival place. Where was I? It wasn't the Shipwreck Cliff. It wasn't Crater Cove. It was the Harlequin Bazaar. So we gotta go back to the bazaar when I've got an ice thing. What the actual fuck? And where did he just put me? What is this called? Militron? Sure, guys, my drink's gone. Oh god. The little bit that was left, I just spilled. We're gonna take a quick break so I can get more to drink. I suggest y'all do the same. I don't usually advocate for drinking, but I feel like for the, you know, like, I'm always like, hey, get whatever beverage you want. No, if you do drink, I think we're all gonna need it. We'll be right back, unfortunately. Get up, stretch your legs, grab a snack, grab yourselves a drink. If you don't drink, please grab something else that will be of comfort to you during this trying time. Inside Out Ski, first of all, your name is great. Second of all, yes, Squadala indeed. Squadala indeed. Alright, so we're okay, wait a minute. I'm catching up on chat here. This is nowhere near final chapter of V3 levels. This is nowhere near that. And also it is a very different kind of shit going on. This I knew was gonna be bad. That I wanted it to be good. It's very different. Nowhere. This is by far not the most frustrated I've been in a game. That's for sure. Doesn't mean it's not painful. This is the most painful thing I've done, for sure. But like, Jesus Christ. Anyways. It's fine. This is fine. It's gonna be fine. Where are all of my buttons? Do that. We got that. And we're great. Alright. I have a fresh drink. Hey, villain. Hey, Goblin. Oh, man, everybody's here for this. Alright, we're gonna pop into Militron, I guess. Why is this man here again?
How Militron makes his warriors.
No.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire. Go and kill.
Sure. Yeah, man. Sounds great. Whatever. Can I climb the tree? Can I jump on the tree? No, am I just doing this? How do I get up? How do up? Oh, just finding the right spot, I guess. Figuring out what's steppable and what's background is a nightmare. Can I climb this tree? Do I need my rope? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm falling down. Got early access to Breath of the Wild too. God. How upsetting would that be? Stop falling. All right, we have this. Just... No. No. Oh, the rope didn't even work. How do I get up? How do I get up? How do I get up? The rope's not doing it. Does it actually use it if I don't... Okay, thank you. Oh my god! How up? How up? Can I just throw the bomb all the way up there? No. I would... Can I... I can't climb it. Oh my god, I can't climb it! Yes, continue, you piece of shit. No, fuck off. Get out of here. Can I climb that tree? I can. It's just so particular about the placement of the shit. Oh my god. Fuck you, fuck you. Double fuck you. I had to show my whole ass for- I threw the bomb the wrong direction! I wasn't even- I'm not even facing that way! What is happening?! God! And I am out of bombs because it just threw 3 behind me. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking fine. Yeah, just I'm gonna let the rocks kill me. Just do that. We have to go back to town and just go buy a bunch of bombs. It's fine. It's fine. It's like super fine though. Okay, how much money? Nope. How much money do I have? Like a whole bunch. I don't need any more of that. I don't need more rope. Anyways, how are you? Let's see, other things to talk about. Impo reminded everybody, but I'll say it. This coming Saturday, the 18th, a week from right now, we'll be doing more of the Breach. It's gonna be a good time. We have shenanigans afoot. I'm very excited. And you should come hang out with us and watch us stress over rolling a bunch of plastic pieces to see what happens in the story that Aaron has so lovingly crafted for us. Dice. Dice are... I have a whole bunch that are currently drying. Trying to get more of those going soon. Partially because it's been a little while. And partially because it is very hot here. And I know this, and that's actually one of the things I love about living here. But this is the first summer I've, like, had to do dice over the summer. Like, it's been, like, last year it was still in hobby form. So I was like, okay, well, I don't really need to, like, super worry about the fact that it's hot as dicks out. And now I do have to actually worry about it. And turns out, like, when it's hot as dicks, it makes working with resin difficult. Not just because it's bad for the resin, but because it's also bad for me. So, oh boy. We're looking at trying to insulate, because I have to work in the garage, because it's fumey and chemically and all that good stuff. And I don't want to kill us. So, we're looking at trying to insulate the garage, and we got a quote for it. So I'm, like, trying to, like, save up for that. Okay, you're saying the rock is here, though. Oh, you just mean, like, okay, no, when, if you're talking about, like, when the screen comes down, anything that's not a background art does disappear. So, like, anything that's enemies, my hearts disappear, like, anything that's not a permanent part of the background, essentially it's like it's a layer thing. It's like, cool, this is all the same layer, so remove this layer, now put it back. So yeah, the bond did disappear because the hearts also disappear, and if there were still enemies on the screen, they would also leave. Is this doing anything? I remember in the last game there was a rock that had to have like 10 bombs, so I was like, is this the same kind of thing? Okay. I don't like that spider thing. I don't like it. Look at how these guys walk with like how their heads and their torsos work together. I do appreciate that pretty much every enemy that's not a boss just takes one good stab. And not even like a good stab, just like a mediocre stab. Okay, are you also a bomb? God. So many bombs needed for this. Hello. Oh, God. Okay, well, I stand corrected. These guys need more than one hit. We'll go this way, I guess. It's good news. Their shields don't do anything. So, like, that's good. You weren't there a second ago. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a James! With 4 whole years. Look at that beautiful Triforce. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that. Oh, I forgot. I still have plenty of oil. It's fine. It's fine, but I'm gonna wait because I think I might have to click buttons soon. James, how are you? Yes, sorry. There's too many things on my screen. Guys, guess what?
Hello.
Hi.
We made it.
We did make it. How are you?
I am tired, but good. How are you?
You don't know this because you just got here. I'm already on my 2nd drink.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, that's where we're at in this game. So, just so you know.
I should probably just say it right now. We're not going to do a Persona fake out tonight.
No.
Next time we'll do a Persona fake out.
I do one Persona fake out per year. Oh. I should also... Okay, well, a guy just said I'm going to feel the fire of war. Oh, and I left the room. I'm going to share my screen with you. I forgot about that part. It's like, it's been so long since we've done this.
You know, I don't think you necessarily need to share your screen for this, because I don't think I'm going to be giving a commentary.
Well, I didn't know if you needed to, like, see it not on a delay so you knew when shit was happening, but...
No, you know, I'm an almost professional, Jen. I think
okay.
I can...
I mean, like, you said it, not me. All right, well, I guess I need to try to... Oh, God, he's very large. James, how... Oh, nope, nope, this is not your Friday night game. Don't say it. Oh,
you're right, it is not my Friday night game.
Nope, he just fireballed me in the back. Anyways, speaking of, I know you have... let's start with this. How are you? Because you haven't been on the stream in, like, forever.
I haven't. Things are going well. Justin, oldest daughter, is getting ready for kindergarten, which has been a wild experience, and that is that was a sprite.
What was that? I got a winged helmet. It's fine.
Wow. Yeah, you know, I've really missed these streams, Jen. Really.
Oh boy. Yeah, Persona looks different.
It really does, man. Persona 1, it's come a long way.
God.
But yeah, you have your drink. But no, we're doing well. Justin, oldest daughter, is getting ready for kindergarten, and just the youngest daughter is going into preschool, and my wife is off for the summer, and we're just busy with life and all of that. But it is all good.
Awesome. Fun fact: this is actually the beta for Persona 6. Oh my god.
Like, when you say that, do you mean like it was actually like recorded on a Betamax for Persona 6? Because that's what it looks like.
Dear Lord, the skeleton has a mohawk and he's throwing things at me, and
it's quintessential early 90s.
Oh, actually, his motion for throwing those things is disturbing if you really pay attention to it.
Yeah, I was trying not to, because again, this isn't my Friday night game, so
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're all doing well, and as I was telling you earlier tonight, a little bit of a snafu with our evening plans, which is why I'm here tonight. a mix between going to the children's birthday party and my wife's very best friend from first grade is having her 40th birthday party tonight. So we were originally going to do both, have a babysitter and have a nice night out. And babysitter got COVID yesterday, so we couldn't
Rude.
get another babysitter. I know. At least she told us, you
Yeah.
know.
I guess,
which-
yeah, there's that.
But yeah, so we couldn't find another babysitter that quickly, so I volunteered to stay home, take the girls to the birthday party, and then stay home. And I've loaded them up with sugar and sweets, put them to bed, and they should be sleeping right now. And
Hell
if
yeah.
I suddenly run or you hear the pitter patter of adorable feet, then they are there. But I am bacheloring it tonight, and what better way to bachelor it than put the children to sleep and to stream a horrible Zelda game.
We're about to get a cutscene. We're gonna have this man is already horrifying. So, oh boy.
Yeah, that's a sprite.
I'm going to fight Flo.
How are you, Jen?
Fight him,
Oh
feed him.
wow.
Something spicy. Know what I
Oh my
mean?
god.
The fuck? I don't even. What sucks is I think he gave me a quest and I was so disturbed by the voice and what I was seeing to pay attention. So we have to watch it again so I can figure out what happened.
I shouldn't complain because I've never made a video game, and I'm sure there's so much to video game design even back then. But someone looked at this scene and said, "Yes, this is the peak technology."
It's like this is the best version of this. So yes, send it. Okay, I think he just wants me to fireball him. I think that's the spicy comment.
There you go. You have to pay extra for that.
Oh god, what is this dangerous? Oh
Through
god.
the eye of Glutko lies the shrine
Are
of
you
Corridon.
walking on a snake's hey Jafar?
What is this creature?
Oh,
Oh no, no. Oh, yep, he just did that. I think he's got nipples on his chin. There was a lot there. Is he in this room? Like, what's happening? Where do I... This looks like fire. Can I... Yeah, that's not bad. Or not good. That is bad. God, words
Yeah.
are hard. Jesus.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm fine other than the fact that we're doing this.
For the charity.
Yeah. Here's the problem is I've like what else is there? We've played the Zelda CDI games. Oh god. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the next time I need to punish myself for charity.
Oh, I know. I mean, are you asking me for?
No, because Persona is a different kind. Oh my god. Hello. Oh boy.
I think Persona is marginally better than this cutscene. Marginally.
Yes, but it's also like literally 100 times longer than this game.
Well, there's a lot of charities out there, worthwhile charities.
There's always more FromSoft games. No, I don't even. Was that even fun to watch when I tried to play Dark Souls before? I don't even feel like that was fun. It was just me being in this first 10 minutes of the game for 3 hours. No, I didn't mean to leave. I was trying to open
honestly,
the inventory.
I think I have suppressed any memory of you playing a Dark Souls game because or maybe I'm just getting old and I'm tired and every other excuse under the sun. I just can't put it together.
I did it for one of the other Cure for Crohn's streams. That was what I did for the stream. Okay, well, he's there. I guess, are bombs spicy, sir? Are bombs spicy? No. I don't have fireballs. So I can't do that.
You don't have fireballs. Do you have great balls of fire?
No. Yeah, you missed a lot. But I actually did have fireballs earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, fireballs and snowballs were actual things. CDI randomizer. What would that even mean? I don't want to know.
Here's what I think. I think because Persona, it doesn't matter what Persona game you play, it's going to be a long game because, obviously 5 is not out yet for PC. So, I mean, we could always do an emulated 3. We could do New Game Plus on 4. Maybe each game each game is represented by a different charity. So we have the Crohn's disease, Persona 4 New Game Plus stream, and then Game 2 of New Game Plus would be a different charity, and we just go through a long list of charities to either raise awareness or to throw a little bit of money their way, and it's perfect because there are a lot of worthwhile charities out there.
Are you fucking kidding me? That I needed bombs to beat that guy, and then I need bombs for this, and I'm out of fucking bombs, so now I have to leave and go buy bombs and come back? This is some bullshit. Because there's not even an easy way to leave. I have to just walk back. I just have to die. I just have to die. We're just gonna die and not hit continue.
There you go. It's like that one Breath of the Wild shrine where you need arrows to complete it, and they don't give you arrows. Like, you have to carry the blue fire from point A to point Z, and you need arrows. And if you go in there without arrows, they do not give them to you, which means you need to leave the shrine. You have to get arrows. You have to go back into the shrine, start it all over again.
That sounds terrible. I'm sure I did all the shrines. I'm sure I saw that one. I don't remember that, but that was also part of why I disliked that format. It was just like arbitrary. It was mini puzzles that were just had sometimes very arbitrary requirements, and it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll leave and come back later. It's like, no, this is stupid.
Welcome everyone to the stream where we're talking about games we don't like.
Look, we're playing an awful game. It makes sense. All right, so now we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna deal with the skeletons jacking off at me. And
yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're making a sound effect because I have the stream muted, so I don't hear myself delayed. But are they making like a
They're
sound?
not. But I imagine it would be very clanky sounding.
Mm-hmm.
Just like bones rattling. It's very, very upsetting.
There's a lot of upsetting things about all of this.
I mean, you know what? You're not wrong. So.
Yeah, Flashheart Persona does have a lot of dancing games. I don't think. Again, I don't want to speak for Jen. I don't think dancing games make for good streams.
Yeah, I mean, I did Crypto the Necrodancer dance pad streams, and people did seem to like me physically exhausting myself and falling over. But
yeah, the Persona dancing games are like button mash hell, though.
No.
It's like you have to keep track of 6 different things and timing.
No. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Just be like, here's a rock that needs 10 bombs. What the fuck? Why? And now there's flying swordfish.
There's a big X10 carved into this boulder. I wonder what it means.
I feel like Dead Space would be a great charity fundraiser. Here's the problem, is what I understand about Dead Space is that it's gory. And I don't do gory. Oh, give me this. What are you?
What about...
There's an item right here! Give it to me! Why can I not? It's... Oh, is it just refilling? It's just refilling my health. It's water of life. Fuck off. Okay, so I'm at the top now. What now? Oh, the dude's here again. With his weird chin nipples.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Do you think those are functional on his chin?
Oh, I hate that you asked that question. Oh.
I mean, everyone's thinking it. I mean, it's just, we have to...
I wasn't thinking it, because it's a dude. So the idea that it was functional did not occur to me for either set of nipples he has.
I mean, I don't know that he's a dude. I can't hear anything, so I can't.
I mean, you know what, fair. I did just make an assumption there. All right, so we gotta go back to where we started now that we have the book.
Yeah. So I think visual novel games probably lend themselves well to streams. And I can't say that I've played this game before. It's on my list of games to play, but I'm so backed up on my log of things to do that I don't even want to purchase it if I can't play it. But it is a visual novel game that's 7/8 visual novel and 1/8 turn-based combat.
Okay.
And it's called 13 Sentinels, and it's on the Switch.
Okay.
And I've heard nothing but good things from it. And it is from the same company that makes Persona, and a lot of people who've never played a Persona game very much enjoy this game for its visual novel and I don't want to say it's like a sleuthing game, but there's definitely like basically it's there are 13 protagonists that you can choose like whose story you're following, and then the story is interrupted, and then you have to go play someone else, and you're trying to like to piece together what's happening in this game.
Okay.
From what I can see, it looks interesting. It's
That
very
sounds dope as hell and right up my alley. Can you... We know that my brain sucks. I'm not going to remember enough about this conversation
Sure.
later. Can you send that to me in Discord so I know to look at it?
Sure, I can certainly do that.
Listen,
Okay,
such is the
old
power
man.
of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred.
I will kill you with a single look.
Is-
Ganon will prove fruitless. Oh, I realize I'm like 5 seconds behind everyone else.
Is this... Yeah, so whenever I stop for those cutscenes, all of these are voice acted.
Oh, are they really?
Yes.
Oh, that's even worse.
No, they're
I'm so-
bad. They're bad. Hey guys, I have 69 rupees. So I'm supposed to attack him with a book. Is it this book? Is it a different book? I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Oh, you have 69 rupees? Oh, happy anniversary, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you.
That's not what you think, fellow community members.
Everyone's clearly picking up that you mean that we got married on June 9th and we just celebrated our anniversary. So that's obviously what they would think.
So, hey, villain here. I'm actually playing Triangle Strategy right now. I'm enjoying it. That is very much a tactics. That is more like 50%, like political intrigue, like branching pathways of like, hey, do I save this village or do I save this village? And you're gonna have a completely different story based on your decisions. And then the other 50% is like 8-bit tactics, grid combat. So it's interesting, but I think if I had to make a solid recommendation, Jen, I think 13 Sentinels might be more up your alley versus Triangle Strategy at this time.
Okay, yeah, no, send me that. I would like to check that out. So I had to look. So somebody in the chat made a comment. They're saying, oh God, where did it go? That these people made Wand of Gamelon and then went, yeah, let's make a second one. And I can't even find it in the chat. I literally just saw it. But I was like, I actually want to see what order. Yeah, I would just like to point out that the developers thought it was a good idea to make this game after the first one. There we go. That's what it was. That this one came out second. So I just had to look at the release dates. Guys, I don't know which one actually came first because they had the same release date. Both Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil came out on October 10th of 93. So they were working on them simultaneously. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Well, we know dev time had. What do you think the dev time on either of these games were?
God, that's a good question too. I have to find. I was like, how long? I'm googling it. Was development not for Elden Ring? No. Autocomplete, trust me. Faces of Evil. 4 years!
You know, there were people who spent 4 years of their lives to make this, and I really, I encourage everyone to be and pursue and create art, and whatever it is, and I think it's just good for humanity to create art, and I'm really struggling to find the silver lining to any of this.
Oh my god! So you just said that. Would you like to know what the silver lining is? So I actually opened the wiki article. This is wild, alright? History education time on this. In 1989, Nintendo signed a deal with Sony to begin the development of a CD-ROM-based add-on for the Super Nintendo that would allow for FMV and larger games. However, Nintendo broke the agreement and instead signed with Philips to make the add-on, which is how this Philips CDI happened, which caused Sony to spin off to create its own console called the PlayStation. If Nintendo hadn't fucked up, we wouldn't have the PlayStation.
So we're playing the genesis of the PlayStation right now.
Pretty much. So witnessing.
Not the Sega,
go ahead.
Not the Sega Genesis, but the beginning of the play. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So witnessing the poor reception of the Sega Mega CD, Nintendo scrapped the idea of making an add-on entirely. As part of dissolving the agreement with Philips, Nintendo gave them the license to use 5 of their characters, including Link, Princess Zelda, and Ganon, for games on Philips' console. So the reason this game happened is because Nintendo was like, we're gonna do this, Sony, you got it. Actually, no, we're gonna do it with Philips. Oh, this is a bad idea entirely. All right, as a consolation prize, we're gonna let you use some of our beloved characters. And this fucking happened. So maybe this was a revenge thing. Maybe that's why these are so bad.
And that's why you will never see a Sony game on Nintendo console.
Yeah, just a permanent grudge. God, this is great. So yeah, so Philips contracted out to independent studios. Philips insisted that the development studios utilize all aspects of the CDI's capabilities. So that's also never good. God. The first 2 games were showcased at the 1993 CES and surprised audiences with their degree of animation. They didn't say that was a good surprise. Oh my god. Oh no, okay, so the 4 years was for the person who remastered these, which is how I'm playing it right now. They had a year and $600,000 for both of these games. That explains so much.
Wow.
The games were developed in tandem and would share the same graphics engine in order to make efficient use of the budget. Oh no!
Wow.
Oh my god, IGN's Pierre Schneider would claim that the decision to star Zelda in Wand of Gamelon was based on the fact that the CDI's library was directed at women. I don't even know what to do with this sentence.
I mean, yay, inclusion.
Oh,
Yay?
God. We all just went on a journey there. Anyways, I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go now. Because I still... I took care of Frozen Dude. I took the one guy I took the fireballs to the one guy. Bizarre... Okay. Guys, I have a thing that says bizarre ice thing. What did that mean? I found a dude in here. Did I need ice or did I need fire to go back in here? Or did I already do it? Did I already go back in here? I don't think I did.
Jen, do you think the
ice.
rent? Do you think the rent at the Harlequin Bazaar is lower because it's near an active volcano? Like, do you think that just hurts property values? And
I mean, I guess I don't know, because I feel like to a certain degree, it's like now you never have to worry about your heating bill.
It's true,
and
geothermal.
And it is like pretty high up, so I imagine that would be a legitimate concern. So, okay.
I bet they have those really nice heated driveways so that you never need to shovel your driveway in the winter.
Oh my god, those are fucking wild. Drew, thank you so much for that resub. Car paid off equals can sub again. Hell yeah! Congrats on paying off your car. That's exciting.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm at the point, my car is definitely, protesting its age. And it's been on, kind of the to-do list for a while, but, cars have been so hard to get a hold of that I'm just well, we're just gonna keep pushing that problem off for as long as possible. I
feel that.
So I've continued to not... I was I don't really, go places right now, so it's gonna be fine. So right now, the priority is trying to get the garage insulated, so that way me and my resin don't die out there now that the garage is my office. That is where I work a lot, so I need all my materials to behave for manufacturing.
That insulation is a business expense now, Jen.
Well, here's the thing: is it's not entirely so business expenses start getting weird. I have 28 snowballs. That has to be enough. So it starts getting weird because the garage is not fully just my workspace, so we only get to claim a portion of it. If it was if the garage was that was the only thing we did with it, we would get to claim more of it, but also it starts being a thing where it's like, okay, well, depending on a variety of factors, it gets looked at as we did an improvement to the house, not just to that space. So it's still like, well, the garage is just a percentage of the square footage. So like right now, the stuff I get to claim is just a percentage of all of our other things. So I get to claim a percentage of electricity, and a percentage of gas and a percentage of water based on how much of the house is used for the business. And so depending on rules, because it varies state by state, and I don't know what the Texas things are, that's why I've hired a tax person to do this stuff for me, tax and CPA, because in some places it's like, cool, because if the garage was fully just my space, then it could be like, okay, well, we insulated the garage, and the garage is only used for my workspace, so that entire bit could be a business expense. Or if it's like, the house, I use a percentage of the house, and this was a house investment, so we just get a percentage of it. So, who fucking knows? But either way, I don't think we get to do the whole thing, because we do use the garage for other things, not just for the business stuff. So, regardless, it's some percent. It's just whether it gets to be like 50% or like 10%.
So here's what I think you should do. And by the way, for all the people listening, including the IRS, I am not a licensed accountant or tax attorney, and you should always consult a CPA or tax attorney for all of these decisions. What you can do is you should talk to your HOA president and be allowed to sublet your entire garage to your business, and then you sublet the sublet back to yourself. So you're technically still the manager of that area, even though you're subletting it back to someone else. So you're technically, as a business, responsible for it.
I don't think it works like that. Also, HOA president is now HOA stuff in general. It's just, that's a dirty word in our house. The HOA, our neighborhood has gone off the fucking rails. People are insane and are like, there's two of the neighbors have decided, is it okay that I'm saying this? Okay. Jeff just came and looked at me, and I was like, so two of the neighbors have decided they hate each other. Oh god.
Oh, excellent. Are they Hatfields and McCoys by chance?
There's a joke here and I don't understand it, so I'm just gonna move on. So, I'm sorry I didn't pick up on whatever it was you were trying to do. I'm gonna die again. So, fucking Christ, these octopi! So two of the neighbors have decided they hate each other. And one of them is constantly, like, trying to, like, start shit. There's, like, a Facebook group for the neighborhood. And it's usually a lot of just, like, random shit and people. And, like, there's one neighbor who consistently loses her pets. Just constantly. Just, like, every week it's like, oh, this cat got out. I'll be looking for him. And, oh, this dog is missing if anybody sees him. And this goddamn volcano! Do I have enough fireballs? I feel like I had 6. That has to be enough for whatever it is I thought I needed them for. So, and usually somebody, like, complaining about, like, trash cans being out still or whatever. It's just stuff like that. But one of the guys is, like, consistently argumentative. And, like, feels like he's trying to start shit. It's true. So one of the neighbors, the one who loses her pets all the time, was like, I lost my cat. If anybody sees them, let me know. I'll be looking for them. I'll be out looking for them. So at night, they were out with, like, a flashlight, like, just checking around, like, bushes and stuff like that. Argumentative neighbor posts a screenshot from, like, midnight or whatever of this person in their driveway, posts a screenshot on the Facebook group that just says, I know who you are. You're trespassing on my property. Don't do it again.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, like, unnecessarily spicy. Because, like, you also just said, like, you knew who it was. So, like, you know what she's doing. You know she was at every house. Calm the fuck down. So she had her roommate chime in and be like, look, like, you just said you knew who it was. It's like, if it was a huge problem, you could have just DM'd us. Let me know which house is yours and we won't go near it again. He's like, well, you know which one was mine because you were there. She was like, I was at everybody's house. Like, what do you... So, like, it's just fucking devolving. And she's like, I'm just looking for my cat. And he was like, if I see you on my property again, it will be taken care of. And it's like, what does this mean? So, like, it gets fucking wild. So eventually this dude tags the HOA board members to be like, please consider this notice that this neighbor is harassing me and trespassing on my property. I'd like to know what you're going to do about it to rein in this unruly neighbor behavior. And it's like, first of all, HOA is not babysitter. Second of all, Jeff is on the board, so he has now been dragged into this. And so he's been dealing with not just these two neighbors messaging him to be like, what the fuck, but also a bunch of other neighbors being like, this guy is unhinged and makes me feel uncomfortable. It's a fucking nightmare. So
That's just wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I love that you see the best in humanity in situations like that.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's funny that the HOA fight that's going on right now. Apparently, I need to bring my oldest daughter to an HOA meeting because we were driving back from the birthday party, and there was a tree that has fallen over in a house in our neighborhood. And it was a big tree. It had fallen over during some really nasty storms that we had a month ago. And some people had come with chainsaws to clean up the parts of the tree that were in the street, but they've left the maybe 6 feet of the trunk still like laying in the sidewalk, but not touching anything that was touching the street has been taken away, but they didn't take away the remaining parts that have like knocked over their fence, covering the sidewalk, and then everything leading up to the street. And it's been there for a month, and no one has done anything about it. And my oldest daughter in the back seat just goes, when are they going to clean up that tree? And I'm like, I need to bring you to the HOA meeting because, like, who is going to argue with a 5-year-old?
Oh my god, yeah. Absolutely.
They'll never win. They just won't win because she'll just keep going until she gets what she wants, which is exactly what I wanted to instill in my daughter, just not give up until she gets what she wants.
Oh, I just fell in the water. Are these this game's version of Tektites that are happening here? These are horrifying. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I don't want to judge the graphics too much, but so much water by an active volcano, that should just be like steam everywhere. Like, you should not be able to see anything.
This dude is just chill as fuck and walking around barefoot with his large ass feet, and this crab is just hanging out.
Maybe he likes having crabs.
I'm just gonna let that go. And I'm gonna hello.
Biggest crab we ever caught. It's a goma.
Maybe he has the flippers
It's
on.
a goma.
Oh.
Did you just give me did you just float a new sword to me? What just happened? I can't even go look at it. I don't even know. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
You know.
I think I got a better sword because it's got purple sparkles around it now.
I mean, everything is better with purple sparkles, right?
Fair, that's Gwen's philosophy, for sure. Purple sparkles make everything better.
It's true.
Anyways, when we used to do these all the time, we would both, like, have sticky notes of stories we wanted to tell. You relatively recently sent me a Discord message. You're like, here's my running list for whenever we get to do this again. And I remember there were 3 things on it, and I remember at least one of them was from you flying recently.
Yes. So the 3 things that I want to bring up, that if I had to title chapters in a book, the first one would be How to Punk a Demon to Death.
Okay.
The second one is Karen and Her Knife, or The Karen and Her Knife.
Okay.
And Birds and Jet Engines Don't Mix, They Mince.
Oh, yeah. Those are all... There's a lot happening there.
Yes. So, Jen, as this is your stream, which chapter would you like to hear first?
I mean... I feel like I need to hear about the Karen and her knife.
The Karen and Her Knife.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, over the Memorial Day weekend, the Just the Middle family got on a plane for the first time in a while collectively as a family, and we flew to Pittsburgh to visit my family because it's been a long time since my family have seen my girls. And one of the things that we did in Pittsburgh is we went to an
Speaking of the
old.
Karen and her knife, this woman in this house.
Oh, it was prophetic. It was prophetic.
Continue.
It looks like the Karen too.
Oh boy.
So we took the girls to a very famous amusement park in Pittsburgh called Kennywood. It's an old amusement park from, like, I think it opened in 1899, and they've obviously updated rides since then, but it still has like an old timey feel to it, like wooden coasters, some newer steel coasters, but they have a lovely, they call it Kittyland, where they have basically miniature versions of the rides at Kennywood, so you can ride on tiny little roller coasters and tiny little amusement rides, and children love it. So we took them there, and as we were in line trying to get through the front gate, a lot of high schools were doing their like summer trip, like, all of the sophomores are going to Kennywood, and one of the chaperones, a very vocal woman, well, she is our Karen, was just saying, "Yeah, just push them, just push people forward, just throw out." I'm like, "Oh, that's
oh my
lovely."
god.
Anyway, so she is telling these kids just to throw elbows to try to push their way through. And when you get through the gates, you have to go through security if you have purses or bags. So, my wife had to go through, my mother had to go through, and Karen was in front of us. And the line just was not moving because of an argument with security and Karen. So my dad, the girls, and I were like on the other side of security because we didn't have any purses or bags. And we're just waiting for them. We're like, what is going on? And so I get a little closer, and Karen is yelling at the security guard because apparently she's upset that they're about to confiscate her 9-inch knife that she had in her bag.
Oh my god.
Because apparently you can't bring a 9-inch bladed knife, a 9-inch blade knife into an amusement park. And she was saying like, "Oh, this has been in my family for you can't just take it." And the guard is like shrugging, like
Then go and put it back in your car?
Yeah, like, go and put it back in your car. She's like, "Oh, I don't. This is a free country." Blah blah blah. I'm like, wow, Karen, like, read the room a little bit. Like, they're not, like, you think this security guard is going to be like, "Okay, I'm tired of hearing about this. Why don't you just go on in?"
Yeah.
So yeah, we were delayed. Like, this is a 15-minute thing because it's like one of those things, like, you commit to a security line and you can't leave the security line, and like we're just watching this Karen go crazy about her knife, her family knife, which it did not look like a family knife. This looked like just like, whatever you found at Walmart yesterday. Like, you just decided to bring the Kennywood for whatever reason.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that was not a long story, but yeah, Karen and her knife.
All right, well, let's see what this Karen wants. What?
Yeah, it looked like that. That's exactly what the knife looked like.
Okay, there was no reason to have that conversation. Is there nothing else up here?
Oh, I'm sure it's foreshadowing something.
Well,
like, we're gonna come back like, oh, it all makes sense now. It was a metaphor.
Oh, there's the key. There we go. Oh, I need so many. God damn it. Oh, I need snowballs. This is just snowball room. This is just snowball hell. God damn it. No.
I don't like. No one appreciates a Karen, but I mean, she lives in a pretty rough neighborhood. I mean, there's a lot of dangerous things just outside of her rickety, stilted house that's by an active volcano.
Is that... God, this is where not being able to tell what is background and what is actually things I can stand on works. Okay, Oh, it just unlocked this. I was like, nothing happened here! Alright, what other stories did we have?
Oh, we had How to Punk a Demon to Death, and Birds and Jet Engines Don't Mix, They Mince.
Let's do Birds and Jet Engines. We'll save the other one because I know that's D&D related, and so knowing you and I, we will spiral from there, so...
That's fair. So, we're flying back to Nashville from Pittsburgh.
I'm afraid of what this place is going to look like. Oh,
Yeah, that's what
this is fine.
that's what the bird said right before our flight. So um, we're getting ready to leave. There's only one direct flight uh, that Southwest flies Pittsburgh to Nashville, and actually, I think Southwest is the only airline that flies direct between Pittsburgh and Nashville. So when you have small kids, direct is best, so you don't have to change planes, run quickly. Just get them on the plane, and you'll be fine. The only problem is that that flight leaves at 8 o'clock p.m. sharp. We're like, oh, that's like really pushing like nearish to bedtime. But you know what? They'll rally. They'll have fun. Maybe they'll fall asleep on the plane. No problem. So we're getting to the airport and we're noticing there are some dark clouds coming. And I look at the weather radar and there's some very severe weather coming toward Pittsburgh, but it's not supposed to hit till 9 o'clock. I'm like, okay, we'll be fine. Get through the airport security, no problem. Girls are having a great time. Non sequitur. Bringing small children to an airport is a mixed bag of rough and fun because the things that we don't like about going through airports and flying, they just think it's the most amusing thing ever, and it just kind of lifts your spirit a little bit. Like riding a shuttle from the parking lot to the airport is usually a pain in the butt, and they're just like, oh, we're getting on a bus, this is so fun, and they're singing songs. You're like, okay, that's kind of cute. Or like when you have to get through security, we tell them that they have to put their tiny little travel suitcases on the belt for the x-ray because it's a little car wash and you can't bring dirty suitcases on the plane, so they're all getting washed through there. And they're like, oh, okay, and we're gonna wash our bags. They're like, okay, that's really cute and adorable, great. So anyway, we're on the plane, we're boarded, we're ready to go, and then I start noticing, I look out the window near the wing, and there's a lot of people looking at an engine, and I'm like, well, that's never good. Like, we need to like take off before the storm comes. Like, I can see it in the background. Here it comes. And the pilot gets on and he goes, this is your pilot speaking. If you look out the left side of the plane, you can see some engineers are looking at the engine. Apparently, when the plane was coming in for a landing, a bird flew in, and we just want to make sure that the engine is good to go. So, shouldn't take too much longer. Thank you for your patience. And we're thinking, like, okay, well, I mean, the plane was obviously able to land without issue, and they weren't panicking. You know, like there weren't fire engines and everything else racing out to this plane when the plane landed. So I'm assuming it's just, clearing out some debris and it'll be fine. And then they start taking the engine completely apart. I'm like, oh, that's never good. Like I see the blades coming off. I see like components, for lack of a better word, coming out. I'm like, that doesn't look like we're just cleaning out debris. And the pilot comes back on and is like, yeah, we have more people taking a look at the engine. We're replacing a part or two. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're going to be taking off here in like next 15, 20 minutes. Be okay.
I'm going to interrupt you very briefly because I just need to make sure everyone is appreciating the animation on these fairies that are flying around with glow sticks. Or mini lightsabers, I can't tell. But the pink one, who's like fucking doing the worm, just we all need to appreciate that. Also, I think I just leave. I think I'm just supposed to go all the way back. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Which is...
just enjoy the fairies.
Or is that a... Oh, no, that's an exit! I would have been so mad! Alright, I'm glad we took that moment to appreciate the worm. Continue your story.
So, and the tech crew are putting the engine back together, and then we see, I'm sorry, Jen. And then you see you see a bolt of lightning in the background, and you see the ground crew scramble inside because the bolt of lightning was too close to the airport, and you got to get everyone off the tarmac. So they hastily throw the engine back together and go inside. And then the storm happens. Now we're grounded. It's approaching 9 o'clock now. And the girls are getting a little restless. Like, hey, why haven't we taken off yet? Why is there a storm outside? And we're like, okay, we'll just keep playing your tablets. We're going to play fun games. It's going to be okay. And then, like, since we're still at the gate, like, the gate crew come on, and then they're letting people off the plane to catch different flights so that they can get to their connections. So the girls are really confused now, like, hey, why are they getting off the plane? Here's the thing, though. You let the people off the plane, you can't let the ground crew out because of the thunderstorm. Their bags are still on our plane. So now, like, we have to wait. Not only do we have to wait for the storm to end, but we have to wait for the ground crew to be allowed back out, take their bags off, put it on the flights they were supposed to be on, and then we can take off. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. We didn't leave. We didn't start taxiing till 10 p.m. And
Oh.
like the girl, like, thank God for tablets. Like, the girls are just watching Disney Plus. It's fine. But the plane takes a route through Pittsburgh International Airport. Now, this is my home airport. I have lived in Pittsburgh. I've grown up in Pittsburgh. I've flown out of Pittsburgh so many times. We've taken a route I have never taken before. We go the scenic route all the way around the airport. And I can only guess to make sure that the engine is still working while we're on the ground before we taxi to
God.
the runway. Sounds like the engine is working, so I'm like, good. And then we finally take off at like 10:15. The girls are just like, okay, fine, we finally taken off. And they don't sleep on the plane. We land, we have to go to baggage claim. We have to get back on the bus. We have to go to the economy parking lot. We have to throw them in the car. We have to drive back home. We did not get home till 10 to 12. My girls are like, what is this time of night? What is going on? Where am I? Do I exist? Is God real? Like, all of these weird questions. It's like, just go to sleep.
Did
Go
one
to
of them
sleep.
actually ask, is God real? Please tell me that was not hyperbole.
No, I'm just making that up because of rule
that
of
would
three.
that would have been so good.
No, like, we went straight there. We didn't ask if anything else was real. We went straight to the big man himself. No, I'm rule of threeing that one because I didn't want to end it with two.
I kind of thought so, but I was like, if I don't ask, this is gonna haunt me.
Well, you have a really low threshold for hauntings, Jen.
I do, I really do. The things that will stick in my brain versus the things that won't, like, there's not like a clear defined rule for it. That would be something where I'm just like, that's just wild enough that I would have to go, is that real? I'll never know now. And that would just stick with me forever.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Like, for example, my senior year, in high school, my locker combination was 12:45:30. I still remember it. If you ask me what were the names of 5 parents I met at this birthday party I just took my girls to, couldn't tell you.
All right, let's see what this woman is up to. Cutscene! I can't wait for everybody to hear this.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove.
Gross.
Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove.
You know, I don't see an active fire under that cauldron.
Thanks.
Oh, is that what the grapple berries were for? Okay, so the grapple berries that I got gave me a weird fucking glove. I have a power glove now. I don't know what the power glove does in this game. Is this a thing I can... Okay, I punch hard and it costs me 5 rupees. That's what it... That's what it does. Sure. Whatever, man.
What a greedy glove.
I don't know what's happening. This is fine. Do I need more stuff? I feel like I need more stuff. Oh, I also have the necklace now. I have to go to the lighthouse to give the bitch her necklace.
You bet you don't have a glider. You just float on down. Oh, you do have a glider, apparently. No, egg on my face. What do I know about
Fuck this guy.
old bootleg Zelda games, quote unquote Zelda games?
This is, oh yeah, this woman. James, I don't know if you were here when we met her the first time. You're in for a real treat.
Oh, I can't
I
wait.
hope you're, yeah.
You know, she has an infestation in her house. It's probably not great.
He's an abomination now.
Huh.
It's not much,
Huh.
but it'll still carry water.
Is this the inspiration for the Breath of the Wild Great Fairies?
Oh, you know what? Maybe. All right, so now I have a canteen.
I think we should update the wiki for Breath of the Wild to say that the inspiration for the Great Fairies came from this woman right here.
Yeah, I mean, you may not be wrong. That would explain a lot. Okay, I have like a full inventory of shit. Okay, so I did the necklace. I don't think there's nothing else. Oh, other than not knowing what to do with the telescope guy. Everything else on my list. I was taking notes at the beginning, so I was like, I remember the last game of like people asking me for stuff, and I would find it much later and go, cool, where were they? I took notes this time, but I've gone through all of them other than Telescope Guy, so I don't know. We'll see eventually. How do I just get back to the main screen now?
I think, isn't that when you just like turn your console off and turn it back on?
I'm afraid to do that. This game, so I don't know if it would just be like, oh, you've lost all your progress.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think we've probably forgotten about, that like with older consoles, when you just beat the game, it just stays on the game over, or like to get back to the main menu, you like just turn off your console, turn it back on. I remember when my wife was pregnant with our now oldest, that what we did was we got a Switch and we picked up a lot of old Nintendo games on it because she loves old Nintendo games. And when you're in the hospital waiting for, labor to happen, there's some downtime. And we're going through playing some old Nintendo games, and we were playing, what was it? We were playing, I can't even remember. But anyway, we beat the game finally while we were in the hospital. So like, we ended one game and a new game began 7 hours later. But it just stayed on the game over screen, and we were just like staring at it like, well, is it going to go back to the main menu? Like, is it going to do it? It's like, no. It's like, oh, that's right. We just had to turn. Oh, it was Super Mario on SNES,
Yep.
and it just stays on the end, and we're like waiting and waiting. Like, there's no credit roll. There's no. It's just game over, or not game over. The end. It's like, oh, that's right. We just have to turn off our console to get back to the main menu. How archaic.
Yeah. I think no. What? God, what am I supposed to be doing now? Oh no. Okay.
Sassy, I actually do remember that because my wife was watching a stream, and my wife was screaming at you through the monitor, like, "What is wrong with you?"
God. Yeah, that was a lot. Where am I supposed to fucking go?
To a new game.
What did I do? Oh no. Oh no, James, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I got the power glove. What does the glove do? Is there anybody I couldn't, guys, is there anybody I couldn't kill before? I feel like there was somebody I ran into that I didn't know how to... No, I eventually killed everybody. That sounds terrible. Oh no. I might have to Google it. I might have to Google a guide. Does a guide exist? There has to be.
I'm sure there is.
I just need to know what is next. Faces of Evil guide. That's not how you spell any of those words. Thank you. Autocorrect. Okay.
Sassy, it's a fine line between active labor and labor. Let me tell you. I don't need to tell you. You know, you were there. But I've borne witness twice.
There's apparently a place around here somewhere called Lupay, Lupay, that I should have access to right now.
What about that like little hut between?
No, the map is not that refined.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's something that I haven't triggered that I'm supposed to. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, okay. Wait, Spearfish Falls. I did the lighthouse. Yeah, the lighthouse. I got whatever I'm supposed to get from turning in the thing, turning in the necklace. And then I go to the Saragon Caves. Saragon Caves I saw before at one point. I swear. Where were they? Oh, all the way up here. There we go. Yes. Oh god, it's more of the creepy baboons and the weird flying mouths.
You know, those creepy flying mouths actually look like Varghouls from Pathfinder.
Oh. Dear Lord. I don't like that it looks like there's a bajillion caves, because it's giving me flashbacks to the Sega Genesis Lion King game, where towards the end there's all the caves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Jen, I have not thought about that in literally 2 decades, and now, oh, I'm gonna have thoughts about it tonight. Thank you, thank you.
I think I'm sorry. I just want to open my inventory. Thank you. Okay. God. More fireballs. I hope I don't need more than 12. I'm gonna be real upset if it wants me to have more. Hello, Ice Queen?
Before you face the
Ice cream?
foul fiend Ganon, you must conquer
Elsa, what are you doing here?
where the treasure of
Oh,
death
God,
is
that
hidden.
hand.
Bring it to me. Be gone.
Oh yeah, I just saw the hand now.
Okay. Treasure of Death. Where? Fortress Centrum? Okay. Good. It sent me there. Hachimama. God, my drink is gone again, which means I'm on a drink an hour, is the pace we're taking.
That's not a problem.
That's what this game is doing to me. So we're gonna take a quick break so I can refill it. Do you want to vamp, or do you also need to get a beverage and/or snack?
Oh no, I can vamp for a while.
All
It's
right.
been a while since I've needed to vamp on stream.
Okay, you vamp. I'm going to replace my alcohol. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, go. Hey everyone, good to be back. It's good to see everyone. Good to hear everyone's voices in my head as I read them, because that's how reading works. How's everyone doing? What here, I'll just ask the chat. How is everyone doing, and what is the game you are currently playing? The villain here. What kind of voice do I give you? Now, I've never heard your voice before, so I don't want you to take offense to this, but you do have the name villain here, so I imagine like the antagonists to Dudley Do Right with a curly mustache that you're constantly just twirling like, what kind of voice do you give me? That's probably very inaccurate, but it amuses me and it puts a smile on my face. And I think in these trying times, any amusement that we can gain is great. So thank you, villain here. Yeah, Pathos, we're gonna Vampire the Masquerade. Excellent. Vampire the Masquerade 2, it's eventually gonna be made. I think Vampire the Masquerade 2 is gonna come out before Half-Life 3. I'm gonna be bold and make that statement. Jen is a kind person. God, is that you? Darkman, we'll talk later. It might be. I'm playing the game of life and I'm losing. Actually, I don't think you're losing. I think you're doing quite well. Trying times, perhaps, but not losing. Actually, I know what your voice sounds like. We streamed Stardew Valley for forever ago, but I still remember. Okay, I'm curious, James. What is my voice? Flashfire. I think your voice sounds like Ichiko from Persona 4. That's the voice I give you. Darkman, I'm currently playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Flashfire is playing Command and Conquer 3. And is anyone else playing a game that ends in 3? Wartburg is trying to wrap up Back for Blood on Veteran and Apex Legends. Excellent. Jiminy is playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. After so much nagging from my friends, I'm playing the trial version of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm liking it so far. I've played MMOs for a long, long, long time, so I feel right at home. I'm only level 8 right now. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the graphics. I love the soundtrack. I love the immersion that's coming up. Obviously, I'm not too deep into mechanics yet, but I'm enjoying it. So yeah, good on you, Jiminy. Ashley, we've streamed things together. I forgot. Ashley, it is okay. It seems like an eternity ago. Pathos is playing Dauntless. Oh, see, this is what I love about asking this, because there are so many good games out there, and I'm just not aware of them anymore. I used to be so up to like what all the new games are, and I'm just so glad everyone is playing some wonderful games. Yeah, Pathos Trial is a completely different version for Final Fantasy XIV, but I can't justify a monthly subscription with the limited free time that I have, so I'm just going to have to suck it up and do it. Sassy is itching to play a Pokemon game, playing Sword, cool. James, when you read the fanfic, you will read it in my voice. I promise you, I will read it in your voice, Ashley.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's the best. It can only be the best thing, Jen. Jiminy, what class am I playing? I am playing the I forget what the base class is called, but it's the thing that leads to the scholar, because I want to play a scholar when I hit level 30. So I have little pets right now. I'm basically playing Pokemon in Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, Jen, welcome back. How's your drink?
It's very full because I was like, there's not a lot left in the drink that I make. You top it off with seltzer, and I was like, I can usually get about 3 drinks out of it. I was like, oh, but it does depends on like what size how much ice I put in, like how much room that it actually fully takes up. And I was like, oh, I get 3 out of it. So I was like, cool, just dump the rest in. 'Cause this is drink number 3. It's very full. It's very full. Mistakes were made.
Jen, apparently you're known as the KFC lady in the Flashfire household.
I don't know how to take that.
I think with a serving of corn, mashed potatoes, and gravy, I think is how you should take
Is a
that.
customer giving her a hard time? Oh my god. Flashfire, your parents shouldn't be that funny. God. Anyways, I'm back and it's fine. But I have a full drink and we're good to go now. We're good to go now. Theo is still on my desk and is judging me, I think. He's just been staring right at my coaster where my drink sticks. So.
Oh, poor Theo.
Anyways, let's get back into this. Oh, it's more of the crabs, the gomas. The fact that there's just gomas just wandering around here, but that's a whole ass boss in Ocarina of Time is a bit wild. Anyways. Oh, what? I just, like a rock just got shot out of the cliff at me. I'm dead. Perfect!
Love it. This is a masterclass game, and you're doing wonderfully, Jen.
Thank you. I think we're getting close to the end-ish?
How many drinks did you go through when you did Wanda Gamelon?
I don't remember, and whether that's just because my memory sucks or because it was that many, I don't know.
I'm using it as a measurement of time. Like, how close are we to the end?
Yeah.
I don't know. How many more drinks do you need?
There's just a whole ass, just fucking skull. Oh, that's actually a wall. That's actually a real ass wall. Okay, well, the bomb bounced back at me. I don't think they hurt me. Okay. I was like, if I die immediately after saying that, we're all gonna laugh. There's just hands everywhere. Don't like that. No, I wanna... There's hands, and then there's skeletons jerking off at me, and...
Oh, it's just like prom all over again.
Oh, God. No, stop it. Oh, these skeletons are worse because they're kneeling. Okay. So much worse. Like, we're just gonna hang out here for a second. I just need everyone to just, like, really appreciate what's happening here.
Oh, while Jen is appreciating that, Jiminy, I will have a great answer. I only have great answers to great questions. And I only have stupid answers to stupid questions.
This can't be real. This can't be real. This is happening. They got faster.
They did. Yeah, sometimes even skeletons just get really excited and they
God. Alright, bye, Sassy.
Bye, Sassy. Good seeing you again. Oh, okay, Jiminy, if you could assign a Persona Tarot card to my character, what would it be? It doesn't necessarily have to be a Persona Tarot card. It could just be a standard tarot card. But
I mean, is there a difference?
No, there's not. It's the same 22 as in any standard tarot deck. I would say I would give you the Magician inverted. So the Magician normally it's card number 1 in the tarot deck right after the Fool, which is 0. And the Magician is known for having the necessary tools to do a great many things, but they don't know how to use it yet. So when it's reversed, that's still there, but you get bogged down in the quagmire of not realizing that you already have the tools that you need. So I think you possess the tools to do a great many things. You just don't realize it yet. So that's why I think you're the inverted magician right now.
I'm gonna have you pause because now everybody wants to know the tarot you would assign them, and I also want to ask this, but we're about to cut scene and we all need to appreciate whatever's about to fucking happen here.
Hey, Zelda, wake
Oh, it's Zelda! What?
Link, you've saved me.
Oh, of course.
Nope. Oh, it's not. Okay. Dark transformation noise is perfect.
You know,
How did I
can we
kill
ju-
this guy the first time?
Could we just appreciate that they didn't transform like during like a gentle kiss or something like that?
You can't kill me.
Like at least they had the good grace to do it before.
I've killed this man twice now, and he died the exact same way because, and I know this because of the flesh disintegration caption on it. It was flesh disintegration noises. I just really need everyone to appreciate that. Okay, I think there's other things to do here, though. Fucking kill this man. God fucking... It's fine. Oh, boy. Okay. Get out of here. Because there's like a whole other... No, there was like another door over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
anyways,
can
back
we-
to tarot cards.
I was about to say, can we appreciate that Link is ambidextrous and will change his sword arm based on the direction that he's facing?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that! Yeah!
I mean,
Jesus.
what a warrior, you know, par none. Just like the best warrior. Like, I will wield whatever hand is convenient for the viewer.
I think that's just gonna refill my health. I don't think this is an actual thing. I think that's just a health canteen. Mother bitch.
Oh, you're right, Jen. I'm looking back at the chat now, and everyone is on the tarot card.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I really should just like set up a little table at like a Ren fair and just like I won't read your fortune. I'll just tell you what tarot card you are. Like if you were in a Persona
Fantastic.
game, what social link would you be?
Oh my god, we're going to Ganon's lair? Is this really it? What? That can't be right. There's still other things I haven't done.
Let's see here. Villain, I like that you asked what tarot card would most not be you. I like the spin on that. It's very easy. It would be the world, because you don't get to the world until you've literally traversed all of the different tarot all the different arcana of the tarot cards, and when you reach enlightenment. So no one here has captured the world yet, so I can easily say that. Flashfire, please tell me, I need to know. Oh, that's showing some hanged man traits right there. Pleading.
Some real hanged man energy.
Yeah. Some really inverted hanged man right there.
Can I do this in the dark? Oh god, am I gonna die? Bitch, I got your crystal!
Sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse.
Except Pathos. Yeah, Pathos had captured the world last week. So yeah, he's the Pathos is the only one here who has the world arcana.
Guys, I just cursed the cursor with twice the curse. Just want
You
everyone
curse
to
the
know
cursor
that.
with twice the curse. I feel like that's a nursery rhyme about to happen. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to hit everyone's tarot who asked for it. Flashfire. What would be your tarot? I would say. I would say you're showing a little emperor, that there are certain things that you're very good at, you're very knowledgeable at. But I still think you're very early in the journey of the Fool along the 22 Arcana, and the Emperor's number 3, I believe. But there are certain things that you're very good at, and you're very intelligible, and you could speak very well too. And I think you have a lot of great things ahead of you if you keep that up. Let's see here. Who else? I think Ashley Ashley, you said that I said you were the magician a while back, and now times changed. Yeah, that's the interesting thing with tarot. Um, so tarot isn't necessarily about like being one. Like I know Persona gives you the idea that like, these people are like stuck in a particular arcana, and they within the game they go from the inverted status to the upright status. But really, the idea behind tarot is that you're the fool, you're card zero, and you go what's called the fool's journey. And whatever it is, whether you're trying to like master a skill or get through a difficult time in life, that the way that you progress through things, it's almost like those 5 stages of grief in a way. But you start off wide-eyed and optimistic, and then the first person you meet is the magician, and that's when you learn that you actually have the tools necessary to do it. And then you meet the priestess, then the emperor, then the empress, and all of these things, and you work your way through till you get to Arcana 21, which is judgment, which is when you finally make that epiphany, like, oh, I've put everything together, and then you move on to Arcana 22, which is the world. So you should be progressing through the fool's journey at any given time. You might be near the end for one skill, but maybe in a different aspect in your life you're just starting out. So it really just depends, and it's really hard to actually boil someone down to one specific arcana, because it could be your school studies, you might be in one path, or like within your career you might be on a different path, or if you're Jen and you're just great at everything, you're near the end of everything.
I am so not. No, don't even put that voodoo on me. that is not a thing.
Yeah. So it is hard to boil something down, like boil a person down to a single arcana. I can more comfortably say that, like, maybe with something in particular that I know about you, you might be at a particular part. Like you might be the star in regards to your career, but in terms of like if you have a significant other or you're married, you might be at strength right now, which is number 11, where it's just you're getting the mental fortitude to make it through some difficult times that are about to come up, with the devil death and then the star immediately afterwards. So yeah, it's all good. I think Persona definitely intrigued me about it, because I think it's a little more nuanced than zodiac signs or any random things like that, or like Mercury's in retrograde and Taurus is within Cassiopeia, all these other weird things. So, which I recognize that tarot is just as wonky, but I like that tarot offers a little bit of introspection. That like if you see the tower and you know what the tower means, it forces you to reflect and use some introspection to say, like, what part in my life am I at the tower right now? And knowing that immediately after the tower is the star, about revitalization and renewed vigor to get through something that's tough. So it's interesting. I would say, for nothing more than just a mental exercise in introspection, tarot is very interesting to me. Ashley, I can't wait for James to end this lesson with, all that said, you're the tower. No, Ashley, I don't think you're the tower. I think with well, let's just say with your fanfic, I would firmly put you in star territory, because that is about renewed vigor, a balance of groundedness and spirituality. And I'm going to put quotes around spirituality as your imagination, your ability to take something that's lofty and imagined, and then you ground it with your writing. So I think the star fits you really well right now with respect to your literary prowess.
I don't like that we said her writing grounds things, considering what she is doing to my poor Gwen right now.
She's working with the material that's given to her.
Okay, so this was perfect. Whatever you just said came through to everyone on the stream, but that was the exact moment my headset decided it was going to cut out a little bit, and I lost all audio perfectly across whatever it was you just said.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. It was my headset itself. It was like, it stopped. It was like, well, and then I lost all audio, and you went, right?
Yep. You know what? You're just gonna have to go back and rewatch this horrible game to hear what grand epiphany I had for everyone in chat right now.
It's okay. I put a marker on it. I'll go find it later. Okay. I have the ice crystal, so now I go back here. We're gonna fucking figure this out.
Yeah, actually, check it out. Go to a website, read up on what the star means. That's what my gut's telling me right now. I'm not even pretending to be an expert in it. I'm just someone who's read a lot of Wikipedia pages and played a lot of Persona games, and I know the tropes that they've written people to. And I think, the one thing that Persona games have done well is that they've taken the archetypes of these different arcana and they've written people to start off inverted and then go to the upright version of whatever arcana they represent. And I think the Persona games have done a good job of that, at least starting with 3. 1 and 2 are very different games compared to 3, 4, and 5. So I should not teach a philosophy class or be a motivational speaker. I'm just random guy on internet with occasionally good sound bites.
We're gonna put a pin in this. I'm about to, in theory, have a different cutscene with this dude fucking finally, and then we're gonna go back to this conversation.
Okay, I'm pausing.
Now, it's
Oh,
only
good.
a simple vacuum and spin the ice just so.
What?
There.
He's got one tooth. And he's gone! What just happened? Oh, my lantern's different now. I have a magic lantern. I don't know what that fucking means. I went through all that for a magic goddamn lantern. Okay, great. Perfect. What else I'm missing something! Something else still needs to happen! Maybe it's not. Maybe I am at Go Fight Ganon. I've had a guide up, and I'm just trying to, like, scroll through it, looking for all... No, there's something called a Crystal of Vision. There's a whole space I'm missing. I haven't gone to... Where the fuck is Lupe? Anyways, we're talking about the good old tarot things. I think... When you're talking about, like, people kind of going through, like, different parts of it, like, it's not necessarily just something that evolves and changes. I think one of my favorite things you've ever said to me about playing D&D, and specifically about Gwen, is that you were like, you could identify that she was going through the entire, or like she's progressing through the whole journey, and I was like, and I fucking love that.
Yeah, I still mean it to this day, and I know, and I think the funny thing about it is that I know you're deliberately telling Gwen's story, but I don't think you're deliberately hitting, like, all of the beats of the fool's journey of tarot, but it's just lining up so well that I think there is something innate within tarot. Like, when you look at a well-told story, when you have the exposition, the rising action, the climax, the denouement, and then the ending, there's some structure to that that's just innate in storytelling and humanity. We like seeing that particular pattern. And I think tarot is an extrapolation of that whatever sort of literary journey people go on, and then you can extrapolate that to life. It's just something that people gravitate to because it makes a lot of sense, like when you struggle through something. So the fact that I think Gwen is hitting all of those notes is more a sign of just the way that humans like to tell stories regardless of what culture they grew up in. That, like, whether you read Journey to the West or Tolkien or anything in between, there's still same themes, patterns, how humanity reacts, and then the journey that they go through. That it's when you have these cultures that never interacted, they still tell the story in a very similar pattern. There's something innate there, and I think tarot is just another version of that people can latch onto.
Love it. I'm not. It's one of those things that tarot, like, I think they're very interesting. I think a lot of the art on a lot of the cards for decks is very pretty, and it's like, and that is the extent of my knowledge on it.
the art can get very pretty, and then when you have like when you have custom tarot decks as well. Again, I don't want to be the tarot stan on in the community, but I don't. I think a lot of people feel that like tarot is about like predicting the future, which I think is a gross misapplication of it. I like to look at it as like almost like a way of helping like meditate. Like if you just pick a random card, it's like, okay, the Emperor. What do I feel really like that I'm like very good at, that I feel like I'm the pinnacle of a particular skill today, and then how can I use that skill today? And it's something as simple as that. It doesn't have to be like, oh, and your future is death. Like it's not like that. It's more about just assessing where you are in your life or in a particular thing, and then focusing on that and looking deep within yourself and asking either uncomfortable questions or coming to pleasant outcomes. It's more of a mental exercise than a crystal ball of like, what does my future hold? And if anyone tells you that tarot is good at predicting the future, they probably want your money. So
I've always wanted to do. I've thought about, like, especially at Ren fairs when somebody's like, "Oh, we'll do a tarot reading." I'm like, I know it's shenanigans from like an actual, like, it's not gonna actually predict the future or anything. Just like, but I am just very curious what someone's interpretations of some of that stuff would be. Oh, hello, sir. This guy is very chill for having just been chained here for like forever.
when he was chained there, he was clean shaven.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice that they chained him right next to his anvil.
Yeah, very convenient. All right, cool. So I can do that. Oh, now I got Lupe open. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh, this fucker's here again.
You know, I'm not much of a metallurgist, but I would imagine putting gems in a steel sword would ruin the structural integrity of it.
I didn't think so. Did this guy just magic jar this dude? Oh, no, he just turned him into a pile of mush. Oh, no, he's a bulldog now. Okay. All right, sure. What the fuck, man? No, I'm not trying to talk to you again. Why is talking to somebody stabbing them? Why is that the case? I just want to stab things. These mosquitoes are huge and I hate them. Oh, my sword fires all the time now. That's cool. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many things on the screen. Why? Why are you like this?
It's the end game rush.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Still hate. No, I mean, is that real as in, like, is the thing I'm jumping on real? Because this game, it's impossible to tell what's background and what's, like, a thing. What is a surface? God. Oh, and there's weird ghosty men now again. Great. I love it. I love it so much.
Hey, Liz. Welcome.
What are these weird? I just killed them all? But it was like the Majora's Mask moon, but it had hands, and that's how it moved around. Oh, there's another one. Just... the fuck? The fuck is this? Anyways, I left that on the screen long enough for James to eventually be able to see it, so I'm gonna leave now. Oh, and now it's just Darth Vader helmets. Oh, it's a key. Where does the key go?
I don't know. I think this is the superior way to watch a stream, is to hear your reaction and then see it happen a few seconds later, because the anticipation and the suspense is like just built up naturally.
Oh no, this pig fucker is still here. I should have phrased that better. Sorry.
No, strike it. We'll edit it in post.
Hoo boy, that was no! Do not kill me! No!
No.
No!
Yeah, Liz, I am talking about tarot again.
We're okay.
I don't even know how we got onto the subject of tarot, to be completely honest, which I think is the sign of a good conversation.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. I just want to get over there.
I don't want to blame Flashfire. I don't know why. Someone please correct me. I don't know how we got into this. I think he asked like what. I think it was you, Flashfire. You asked about because I said I imagine your voice to sound like a Persona 4 character, and then you asked what was the better version of that tarot, and then someone asked if you maybe it was you asked if you were a tarot, who would you be, and then it just spiraled out of control from there.
I'm really upset I accidentally skipped a cutscene. Oh, hello.
Are you really sad that you missed a cutscene?
I mean, if we suffered through the rest of this, the fact that we missed something is a little upsetting. Okay, how do I kill you? Do I punch you real hard?
Jiminy, no fault. I am always happy to talk about tarot and Persona, and that just, I think Jen loves it when I talk about it because it gives her a break.
I'm looking at all those check marks on my screen. That's pretty great. How do I kill this fucker? This is, like, really upsetting.
Stick him with the pointy end.
Well, that didn't work. So...
And you gotta try harder. Channel your Gwen energy and just knife the guy.
No, if I channeled my Gwen energy, we'd have some sickening Radiance Fireball shenanigans happening. Okay, I'm in Lupe. Yes, that is where I went. Oh, you motherfucker. Guess what? I do nothing.
I am going to step away for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
But I will be right back. Try not to beat the game before I get back.
I think it'll be fine. Guys, all I'm supposed to do is... Oh, boy. Well, this is not working out very well. But, like, his shots, I'm just supposed to reflect them on my shield. But we need to suck at it less. Okay, here we go. Just... Oh, boy. The angles on these are fucking terrible. Do I need to try to, like, jump to get him? Oh my god, maybe we'll go to the far right. There you go. I'm gonna die again. Oh my god! I don't have to actually, like, do anything. That one got stuck! The angles are just bad. The angles are just bad. We're just gonna... I'm gonna pull out the canteen. We're just gonna stay here. Eventually...
I will not die.
I will not... He just fucking evaporated? This game was greenlit by humans. Oh, I just got an item. I don't know what it does. I was not reading the screen. Hermit Flat, sure, yeah. This is a new place. I knew it was too good to be true when it was like, go to Keenan's Castle. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. God. What is this? What is that creature? God. Oh, no, fuck all of y'all. I want into this house. You're doing a very good job trying to make me not go in there.
You have the vision to find my house.
Why? But
Now
you've been
you will
everywhere
see
else.
The sand kroomies that prevent your approach to Ganon. Go with many blessings.
I'm gonna guess maybe if I tried to go there, it wasn't gonna work then. I think we just go now. I think we just go. I think that's what's happening. Sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna need bombs. Oh! The Lantern of Vision! Alright, sure. Oh, those are horrifying creatures. Did you see those? I'm sure there'll be more. What is that? That's horrifying. Also, I don't know. Oh, God. That thing's just got... Is that just like a weird otter with tits? Is this ground? I don't feel like this is... Yeah, that's not ground. Do I try going... Do I go down here? Do I go this way? Oh, there's a fucking raft there. I see it now. Oh, my God. This raft is just fucking hiding. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, God. Just leave? Sure. And now there's just an ant over there. An ant bit my foot while we were taking the dogs for a walk, and I'm still mad about it. Just for the record. It, like, hurts like a bitch. It, like, still hurts. This is many skulls, and they're very large. Look at the size of these skulls. What did this belong to? Oh, I should have... Whoopsies. I should have filled that. Like, anteater. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I was like, it was like an anteater with tits. I hope that's the exact moment James put his earbuds back in. This is weirdly shaped, right? We all agree?
Now you must die.
I thought you were already dead. I thought we... Oh, nope. Like, I thought we killed you. There's just little wormies. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's little devils everywhere. Where's Artemisia? What is this? What is... Oh, hello. Hello, sir. No. No, I died. Okay, I'm upset now. That's it. That's it.
My goodness, this is awful.
Yes, it is awful, but I think we mean that for different reasons. What is this Wheel of Skulls? Don't tell me this game has a boss rush. I mean, everything I thought was already dead has come back. Oh, we didn't get to talk about it before because there's other things happening. When we fought the Gleeok and somebody's like, are those like flying heads? That is like the thing with Gleeoks. Is like, even like, a Gleeok is actually a boss from the original Zelda. And every time you killed a head, it would fly off and then just start flying around the room to fuck you up. Oh, I just want to use the thing. Okay, well. I would like to climb. I guess I need rope. And there's just little snaky dudes now. I have to... I like how somebody stores their skulls in drawers. Guys, this feels very boss room. I think I need to wait for James to come back because he specifically requested I do not beat the game while he's gone. And I think that might happen through this room. So, oh, this is not the first level we've had the flying spur. It's been, you've missed a lot, which, you know, take that how you will. Anyways, we'll wait for James to come back. How are y'all doing? What? These snails look like snails with asses for faces. I mean, you know. Your tiara looks great. Thank you. I love this one. I love the other one too, but this one is definitely easier to manage and like is easier to fit. This one's very pretty, but it's like this one fits fully inside the radius of this one. So it's definitely meant to sit more like on top of your head, and this one like nestles into it.
It nestles in.
Oh goodness. Hey, you're here. You remember how you told me not to beat the game while you were gone?
Yeah, did you beat the game while I was gone?
No, we came upon a space that's, like, when you catch up on stream, this very much looks like a portal to a final boss. So I was like, we have to wait.
Oh, you do not have to. You do not have to wait for me.
No, you specifically said don't beat the game while you were gone.
I mean, I say a lot of things, and I don't expect anyone to follow them.
I mean,
I'm a dad. I'm used to it.
I have to follow the things where I can, so that way when I do things like, when you're like, don't kill Vasile, I can be like, well, I gave you the boss in Faces of Evil. So...
I mean, you can. I told you could kill Vasile. I just know that I have a more annoying character as a backup, and they progressively get more annoying.
I mean, here's the thing: is you say it's more annoying. I think this is actually we're gonna hang out right in front of this weird fucking crazy portal real quick when we talk about this. I do need to say, like, you and I, we knew as players that Gwen and Vasile were in a tense position, and so you and I actually had a conversation ahead of time before that that one-on-one conversation of like, hey, let's just like check in and make sure. Like, I started being like, it's like, I feel like Gwen is in a place where if this goes poorly, she might actually become physically violent about it. As players, are we good with that? And I just want to point out that I love that we had that conversation, and we're also both like, yes, I recognize that like that's not a reflection on us as, like, how we feel about each other as players, that this is where the story is.
I would like everyone to know that I took it very personally and I cried myself to sleep that night.
Okay,
No,
well-
she's 100%. She's 100% correct. Yeah, we treated it very professionally, and we are. It's something that I've played a lot of D&D, and not a lot of players are able to divorce themselves from their characters. So when things get real, italicized real, they take it personally, and then it makes it very miserable for everyone else at the table. So I'm glad we had that conversation. And for everyone, any Breach fans, Jen and I are fine.
Yep.
We're still very good friends.
We're good.
Vasile and Gwen, maybe not. We're probably not going to sign each other's yearbooks, and that's okay. They don't have to.
Look, I'll go ahead and peek behind the curtain real quick here. I think the only thing that is going to continue to save Vasile is that she promised Stromith she wouldn't kill you. I think there's definitely still some very strong feelings there. And I could see it coming to a point where she wants to do something. Not kill you. I don't think she's past the kill you point. But I definitely think there are some very strong feelings that could still resurface depending on how other future conversations go. And it's just be like, no, you promised, don't do it.
Which I think is great.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely little hook that may be fleshed out later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, we've got like a week or two on this boat. I'm like, and we've already talked about, like, as players after that last session of, like, we actually get a chance to, like, talk to each other if we want to. And I feel like we've got things we want to do, or at least some of us. Like, I know Artemisia has a book, I have a book, so it's like, we're going to be doing some shit with that. And Gwen has a thing she wants to do with everyone. But it's like, there's enough downtime where it's like, if anybody wanted to have some kind of conversation, we could. And so it's like, all right, this is still potentially on the table. But also, I think we recognize we're about to try to travel to another plane, and that's supposed to be very difficult. So, gonna also be a little restrained because of that. Anyways, let's go beat this game, I think.
Let's do it.
Oh, hello.
I would like to point out, just share a quick story with everyone. My wife called me from the party, so of course I wanted to pick up to make sure she was okay and had not imbibed too much and couldn't drive home. She is fine. She did not overindulge, but she did want to share very quickly.
What? I hit him once with a book and he's dead.
See, kids. Knowledge is power, is
God.
the metaphor.
Anyways,
here.
before I grab this key, I'm gonna let you finish your story. I didn't think the fight was gonna be hit him once.
Well, I'm glad you waited for me for that. Do you think he threw the yearbook that Gwen didn't sign, and it's just the emotional weight of it killed him? Anyway, so my wife calls from the party. She's fine. The birthday girl, her best friend since first grade, had one too many tequila shots and decided to throw up everywhere. So a lot of the friends helped her, got her to the bathroom, helped her finish up, and brought her back out and brought her to her husband. And she's kind of like nestled into her husband's like shoulder, like he was seated. We put her down, as she said, we put her down on a chair, and then she kind of like leaned on him. And it was like this really sweet, tender moment of like, she says, I feel so much better now. And he's like, oh, I'm so glad. And then 5 seconds later, she turns over and just vomits all over him.
Oh, no!
And the best part was her in-laws were sitting at the table too, and just witnessed all of that. And they're like, okay, we're probably going to head out now. You kids have fun. So, yeah, it's apparently been a party. And my wife's, as she said, her mom instincts kicked in. It's like, I need to take care of my friend. My wife doesn't sound like that, but it seemed right at the time. So I'm glad she told me that story. And she said I can share that with everyone on stream.
Perfect.
So you're welcome, everyone.
Thank her for us later. Yikes, big yikes. I was gonna say we should have one tequila shot too many. I was like, it's her 40th birthday party? Any number of tequila shots is one too many. I don't want to do tequila shots right now. No. And I still have several years before that. I was like, no. I'm
No.
past shots. I'm so past shots.
Yeah, I'm passionate. Like I don't dislike tequila. I think it's fine. I think it's a mental block for a lot of people who have it. But yeah, shots are just
Yeah.
I recognize my age. I'm not the spry young cool kid on the college campus who could do shots all day, or the cool kid in general, or kid. I wasn't a kid in college. Um, none of those things were true. So here we are.
I was never like big into shots because like when I drink I like it to taste good, and shots were never about the thing tasting good. It was does it taste okay enough for you to get through downing that much pure alcohol at a single go?
Yeah, shots are pure utility.
Yeah, I'm with villain. So I was like, it was never really my thing. So I didn't really like the taste of them. So I definitely don't do them now. So it's like I will drink strong things, but it's like I drink because I want it to taste good, not because I want to get drunk.
I know I've told Jen this, but for everyone at home, my preferred drinks are anything that's bitter because I have a habit of eating and drinking quickly, and something that is very bitter forces me to sip it and not drink it quickly. So that is my cocktail strategy.
There you go. I made the mistake when we had our anniversary dinner on Thursday. The place we went is fucking fantastic. And we got a bottle of wine with dinner because we're like, we're gonna do wine and we'll do that because it's the kind of place you go where like dinner's gonna be like a 2 or 3 hour thing. It's not like a short adventure. So we're like, a bottle of wine between two of us over 2 to 3 hours is fine. But where we were seated was like they call it the chef's table. It was kind of like a bar setup. Like we're at the table that would be looking over the bar, but it's like we were at the division where we got to look into the kitchen and see what all was happening there. But we're also right next to where the bartenders are putting out the drinks. So we got to actually see like everything that was happening, which was really cool. And the bartender was chill as hell because we were like, he could see that we were watching what he was making and we were trying to guess like, based on like, cool, like we saw like so many of the bottles are like, there's something green in that one because they do like a lot of like home syrups and things like that. We're like, what? Okay, that was a green thing based on this cocktail menu. What do we think it is? We were doing a lot of like guessing and whatever. And finally he like noticed we were doing that. And so then he would get in on it and be like, okay, what do you think this one is? We're like, we think that's the whatever. And there was an espresso martini that was happening. That was like, it was like a nitro espresso with some delicious foam thing on top. And I was like, it was in this cute little glass. And I was like, that's adorable. And then right as they're about to go serve it, the server comes up and puts 3 little espresso beans like across the top that float in the top of the foam. And I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. And I was like, God, that looks so good. And the bartender heard me say that, so he grabbed a tiny, like, little, like, taster glass and put some of the nitro espresso in it and put the tiny little amount of foam on it and was like, here, do you want to try it? And I was like, oh my God, you're great. Yes, please. Thank you. And it was so good that Jeff and I looked at each other. We're like, fuck, we have to have drinks here now. So we did our bottle of wine, and then we were like, cool, we're going to hang out for a bit, and we'll eventually have a dessert. But it's like we finished our food, each got like a regular cocktail, and then both got that espresso cocktail to go with our dessert. That was like a black sesame ice cream brownie sundae. That was so good, we almost bought a second one.
That's a lot of flavors.
It was a lot, but God, all of it, like that whole thing worked together. And then with that martini we had was like, it's like, this is perfect. This is worthy of 10-year and wedding anniversary dinner right here. It was very, very good. But then it turned out we had each a half a bottle of wine and 2 very strong cocktails. So when we got home, we were like, this is going to be the greatest sleep of our lives. Yes.
That sounds so much better than what the traditional 10-year anniversary gift should be.
I don't even remember what that one's supposed to be.
Tin or aluminal.
Fuck that. Our original plan is we wanted to, for our 10-year, we wanted to, like, go somewhere, but the world is what it is, and I was like, I don't even want to get on a plane for 2 hours, much less for 10. So like, we're gonna go to a really nice dinner, and then in about 2 weeks, we're gonna go to Waco, which is just like 2 hours from here, and we've got somebody watching the dogs. We're just gonna go there for like 3 days and go to like, there's a distillery, and there's a couple wineries, and there's a really cool cafe thing, and then there's like a really cool like art building that's got like a bunch of art studios in it, where everybody like has like a storefront to like sell their stuff. So there's like glass blowing and canvases and like cool stuff. So it's like, we're just gonna explore a bunch of shit, go to the wineries, go to the distillery, and like do that as like a mini trip for now. We're gonna put a pin in doing like the trip we want to do when things eventually suck less. Ashley, it's gonna be fine. It was just a little bit. It was just the glass it was in was so tiny. It was absurd. It was a very minimal amount. It's fine. But I appreciate your concern.
Ashley is saying one day your heart will explode and I will be sad. That almost sounds like if I had to write Hallmark cards, I would be like, my love for you is like our star. My heart is going to explode like our star in 5 billion years and I will be sad.
No, actually, when I said we had 2 drinks, so I had a different drink, and then I had the espresso one. I didn't have 2 espresso drinks. It was fine. I just had the one. He gave me a little taste, little sippy sip of the one, so that way I knew I liked it, and then he gave me a regular one. The second drink was not espresso. It was called a dewberry more. It was made with a dewberry honey, which is like, a dewberry is apparently something very close to a blackberry. So it was like this beautiful dark purplish reddish color with this like blackberry flavor to it. It was very tasty.
Again, those lines between Gwen and Jen are blurring, just purple everywhere.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a very different purple than Gwen, but yeah. Gwen is more me than Callista was. Callista had, like, I found like a part of my personality and turned that up to 11. And the level, I was like, I thought I did the same thing with Gwen, and then as time has gone on, I've been like, no, this is like a large part. This is a lot of me, it turns out.
Which is why I, James, the player, have never lied to Jen, the person, ever in her life.
Yeah, because the reaction would be very similar. Thank God I can't actually cast Fireball in person. Jen doesn't tolerate lies very well. Even little white lies. I'm like, because now, like, all you did was delay the conversation. We're still having it, and now I'm mad that you didn't think we could have it to begin with. So there's a lot of Jen that happened in that whole thing. Anyways, let's click this key. Let's get out of this game.
Yay.
Nope, not that place. This one? Okay. I thought I already rescued Zelda. I did, but it turned out not to actually be Zelda. There was a boss. I thought I was already dead. I'm gonna stab her so we can talk to her. I want everyone to look at this art of this Zelda, and then what we're about to see in the cutscene. I want everyone to just keep this in mind. And then something. Okay, wait, what do I do now? Hold on. Nothing's happening.
You tried CPR.
I can't stab her. That's how I talk to everybody. I don't have an item I can use. Okay, wait a minute. Do I use the book? Oh, God. What do I do? Hold on. The bell? No? Guys? Oh, no. What do I do?
Ashley, boo.
Oh, so Ashley's clearly been working on the fanfic recently. What do we actually do? What do we do? Oh, okay, I just apparently didn't hit the right spot. I had to hit the gong.
What was that? You didn't hit the right spot, Jen?
Oh, God. Where did this man come from? Is he imprisoned or is he dead?
We're suddenly outside.
What is with the nut chin that bird had?
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh?
Oh.
I won.
It's iconic. I won. There we go. And that's it.
Yay! I think we all won, Jen.
God. Anyways.
You're right, Ashley. He is a blade singer.
Oh, I've unlocked hero mode, everybody! This difficult mode, available under new game, causes enemies to do double damage and make the canteen unavailable. No, thank you. Oh, perhaps you should beat it again to see what happens? Oh my god, does something different happen? What? We're not doing that. My liver can't take it. Anyways.
Go look it up on YouTube.
Exactly. That's
why YouTube was invented, just to see the end of games we don't want to play anymore.
For this, specifically for this. Ashley, stop it! Oh no. Oh, that was bad enough when I thought you were still talking about Link, and then I just looked further up in the chat. It got worse!
It can always be worse.
Oh, look, I can't, here's the thing is I don't feel like I can answer, you put a question mark, it feels like you're asking, I can't answer it because then it just makes it worse. Guys, anyways, the next breach is supposed to be on my birthday, so I'm very excited for that. I'm also excited to see if Aaron lets me get away with anything. You're like, Aaron, it's my birthday. I think I should get an advantage on this.
You remember what she did for my birthday?
I don't. What I remember we played on or like the day after, the day before, like it was right there.
Yeah, that's my point. So
No, but here's the thing, it's on my birthday. Aaron knows it's on my birthday. And
Thank you, Aaron.
And I am the person who will, oh, hey, it's Aaron. Hey, what's up? Nope, no, it's fine. But here's the thing is if I put the pressure of the chat on you, I'd be like, hey, I should get, because you also know I will do this on something inconsequential. I'm not, if we actually make it to the point where we're supposed to be rolling for the water plane, I'm not going to be like, it's my birthday, I should get advantage on that. It's going to be like, I decide I'm going to arm wrestle Rika. I don't know. Something shenanigansy. Here's the problem is I don't know if Aaron's been here the whole time. So I'm glad we didn't talk about other things.
Or did we?
No, we absolutely did. You should go watch the whole stream. No, Pathos, that's not what I said. Please don't. We get to watch the opening again! In case you missed the start. This is this. I'm pretty sure that cutscene, his finger goes behind his mustache, which doesn't make any sense. This animation is terrible.
I don't even think this has a particular style. I don't even know how to classify this.
Bad?
Yeah, I mean other than the obvious, yeah.
Squadala! It's my new exclamation.
I kind of have to go back and hear what this voice acting sounds like.
You really do. You super do. Okay. We will get away from this and just for any remaining conversation we want to have, just be on a non-offensive screen. Oh, did I break? There we go. I was like, I feel like I broke my list.
Sounds about right.
Anyways, James, thank you for joining me for this. I'm glad we got to do it again.
Me too. I'm glad that it's like riding a bike. Just we start talking and invariably we get to Persona Tarot and vamping for a few minutes. It's just like the old days.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah. And I can say I didn't say a single nice thing about you during the vamp.
I know that's true too. I do know that's true because I did leave my headset on. Anything else you'd like to throw out there in our final couple minutes? Like we don't have to, we're not beholden to anything right now. So,
you know what? Why don't we leave it as a teaser for the next time that we do this? We'll talk about how you punk a demon to death in D&D.
That's right. We never did touch that one. Okay. Aaron, shut the fuck up.
Aaron, she has my back, and I love her.
Okay. Because Aaron asked, and Aaron's not usually here. I will legitimately answer this question at this point. Because I know other people have asked too, and we've talked about it a little bit, and I've kind of yelled about it, but I want to make sure this is clear that this is the serious answer. I literally cannot stream Persona 5 until it releases on PC. So until it is on PC, not even a possibility. After it's on PC, I'll see if I can come up with another excuse, but I couldn't even get out of Faces of Evil, so, like, I don't expect that will last very long. But until it's on PC, literally can't. So.
I'm sure we'll find a worthy charity to raise money to do that game.
Yeah, maybe, well, maybe that'll be once I get to insulate the garage for Long Dog Dice, we'll do that push and be like, all right, as soon as, we gotta get that funded, insulating that.
Well, you know, with the coffee thing going and trying to insulate the garage, and as you said, you have a birthday coming up. So if people are looking for a birthday gift for Jen, just saying, we'll throw that out there because Jen would never say that.
I would explode and die on the spot if somehow the $2,500 we needed to get the garage insulated fucking happened on my birthday. I just felt nauseous thinking about that.
No, that's just the alcohol, Jen.
That would be insane. But anyways, we got very tangented real quick right there. Yes, so James, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it.
Good to be back.
Okay.
Good to talk with everyone in chat, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend.
Hey, we'll need to find another time for you to come on soon so we can figure out, so you can tell the story about punking and demon and death. I need to know that. I need to know what's up with that, but we'll put a pin in it. We'll get there eventually. Future streamy goodness. Christian I gave him a list of dates. He's gonna pick one. And we're going to continue our Link to the Past adventure, which I'm sure is going to go great because it has been so long that I certainly don't remember where we are. And he definitely doesn't remember how even any of the buttons work, so that will be terrible. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that's going to end up terrible. So we have that will be coming sometime, like, hopefully this next week. Like, that, when I say I gave him a list of dates, it's for the next 7 days. So, should be soon. It's gonna be wild. Words and things and stuff. I'm looking at my planner so I can actually talk about things. Let's see. What the fuck is today? Today's Saturday. It's great. Yeah. So next stream probably on Wednesday, the 15th. We're looking at that because the next several days are fucking wild. Because Sunday I need to do dice. And then Monday, I have a thing that's a secret. I can't talk about it. And then Tuesday, I have to DM, and I am not prepared for that. And so Wednesday, we'll stream. And it'll be great. And then Breach will be on Saturday, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to have birthday D&D, and I'm going to try to not kill a boat full of people.
Breach is going to be fun. I'm going to be streaming from my in-laws' house.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be real good.
That'll be so fun. You know what? I'm going to be 200 miles closer to everyone during that stream.
Oh my gosh. I guess it occurs to me, I don't know exactly where your in-laws are, like how close that is to us. I'm not expecting you to answer that on stream. I'm making that very clear. You and I will talk when this is done. Yes, so you could look. I said I'm gonna try to not kill a boat full of people. You did tell me that Gwen has done a lot of preparations, and I have managed to lower the DC a little bit. And for all I know, that means it went from like 30 to 28. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's great. James, I love you and I appreciate you and I miss you. And I'm glad we got to talk, and I hope we get to do this again soon.
All of the above.
And you're all great. Everybody in the stream, I appreciate you. Drink some water. Get some sleep. Think about eating a vegetable. Take care of yourselves. Or maybe even 2 vegetables. Oh, man, James is out here asking for a lot. And I think that's going to do it for us. I will see you all hopefully on Wednesday, barring any disasters. And I love you all. Mwah! I will catch you next time. Bye!